One tick. The game starts in a minute. I think we're on. All right, we are on, lads. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Elite, we're on, lads. So welcome back to another stream. Bit of a late one at the minute, but yeah, it's starting right now. So let me get the scoreboard going. That's not the scoreboard. I was on channel 7, so the scoreboard's down here.
Dangerous Adelaide forward line as well. Plowman in for his first game of the season.
Alright. My fucking computer's so shit. Fucking had enough of it. Nothing fucking loads. Pisses me off. Let's go back to live. And we'll get into the stream. Oh, Rankin's kicked a goal. While we're setting up the stream, Rankin's kicked a bloody snag, so there you go. Oh no! No! I knew! In the back of my mind, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna leave it too late. I forgot to do my fucking tips. Oh my god. No. Fuck. Ah, fuck. And nothing's fucking loading either. And the Crows kicked another. But I haven't seen one of them because the internet's fucking shit. This is fucking bullshit. Streaming's a fucking effort. It's just pissing me off. There's nothing I can fucking do. The Crows kicked the first two of the game. Look how good that Crows shirt looks. Let me chuck it on the charger. That's a good goal by Keys with the pressure of Sard. Waits for him to spin him around. Good stuff. Great stuff. Well, I forgot to tip, so that's fucked. Unlucky. That's alright. I guess we'll just sit back and relax for the game. That's annoying. And we do have a fresh bottle of Prime here, lads. We've got two blue raspberries and we got one ice pop. However, I'm just gonna sip on this for the night because I don't want to go through it. Let's mute the KO audio for a sec. And the Blues have kicked one. But listen to this, lads. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, I will tip for the other games or else I'll bloody forget. But,
where we were bemoaning the lack of scoring in the game, and now it's an avalanche. Not sure they'll be able to continue at this pace, but it has been an engrossing.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Blue Raspberries alright. G'day lads, how are we? Chaz, mate. I'll give you a little shout out after the stream. I've been very busy since I got home from footy training. Who gold? Durden kicked one for the Baggers. And Rankin kicked one and Keys kicked one. Favourite prime fiver. Yeah, it's not bad. I got this. I got two of these and an ice pop, so just gonna sip on this for the night. That's actually nice.
Speaking about good form for a long time.
Yeah, well, Andrew, yeah, going well, Chubby. I'm surprised you aren't a gatherer. Fuck yeah. I'm spewing, but that's alright. Finds Keys. Keys, left foot inside. 50, no, he goes to the handball, short. Rochelle now. We'll go inside 50. To the pocket. And... oh. That's going to be a throw-in, so... it's going to be a ball in inside the Crows at 50 as the Blues sort of fumbled under the pressure there a little bit. Akers is horrible in blue and white. You're pretty much the only way I can watch the footy as I'm in holiday. Yeah, I mean, and everyone else is at the game, so like... yeah.
Pass, a little hopeful, and Jones pushes it over the boundary. Jones had some good weeks for the Crows. The first round draft pick. Same pair go at it in ruck. Rochelle the Rove going by. Cripps being manhandled, was he by Fogarty? Little soccer from Fogarty. Farmed out. Murphy got the hand pass. It's going nowhere from there.
Don't do it, mate. Move, Dance.
Cripps and Rankin.
Is that Cripps getting in a bit of language there? Did you hear that? Surely everyone heard that.
Rankin in a move.
Or was that Rankin? Rankin's not having it. And Cripper's getting into him too. Oh, if Rankin kicks a goal here, that he is ripping into the Baggers. I'm sort of curious to see him kick a snag now. And Akers just thinks he's fucking Ronaldo and does fuck all with the kick in the air. What are your thoughts on Longmuir? That's going to be 50, so Laird will have a set shot at the top of the square. Freo coach or Sydney coach? Seems like you're a Sydney coach. I assume you mean Sydney. Well, you guys have had a good start to this season. And the Crows will kick another. So 4 goals straight to start off the clash. 18 plays 6. Oh, surely we can see some of the boys in there. No, I'm not sure. Freo. Freo. Well, we've had a shocking start to the season, so... yeah. But, I genuinely think it's the 1%ers that we lost during the off-season, like Meek, Akers, Tucker, Logue. Like, I genuinely think they just like made up our team and gave us full chem. With them gone, we're lost. We're lost.
Infringing in the protected area and a bit unlucky. Kind of led into there by the Adelaide player.
that's a bit.
Peak stoppages, they were able to lock the ball.
Well, I guess that is 50 because he, yeah, shouldn't have gone for him there.
Mark to have another opportunity.
Pitnet the tackle.
Were you at Collingwood training ground today? Nope, I was
First goal
not.
of the season. Cripps soccers once, twice. Fisher.
You're in Melbourne on free tour. That's elite.
Made a fine start to his AFL career. Goes to the pocket. Murray one-on-one with Curnow.
Who's gonna win? Well, I mean, I didn't do my fucking tips, which I'm spewing about because that could,
Murray to
well, it will cost me. Because back in the day, I used to tip away team automatically, but I don't know. I think in my comp it is away team automatically if you don't tip, but I'm not sure.
In front of both. The goal scorer becomes a defender. Laird hacks it around the corner. Here is Hollands being chased by Murphy. Tackle was okay. Affected the kick. Miller
You might have mod soon because there's actually no mods in chat, but we'll just wait.
tackle. Given some time. Got rid of it. Miller up has his kick smothered by Hollands.
That's a great tackle. That's holding the ball any day of the week. How have they let that play out? That's holding the ball. Alright, are you still working at Marvel? Yeah, I'm trying to do as much as possible, but all the shifts that they've offered me, I've just been unavailable to work for. I've just been busy. So, yeah. Alright, well, that's... Alright.
Boundary throw-in will be the result. Sloane marks Cripps closely. Pitnet and O'Brien go at it. Palm down to Motlop. He's
Oh, Motlop didn't have it.
behind by Michael Annie. Spills back into the chop.
Good set play there from Motlop wrapping. Motlani was right onto it and able to lunge and tackle, save it.
Said you can go to lock, yeah, to gather around. Yeah, fair. What are your thoughts on the new Amazon food stuff coming out? What do you mean the new Amazon food stuff? What? What's that? Explain to me, Matt. I need to know. Deep to the who? It's the Twin Towers, and Motlop's been held again. And just get pushed over by Sloane. And there is a bit of beef in this matchup, actually. There's a bit of push and shove.
Throws the ball up. Big ball here. Little chance for Cripps.
And Cripps kicks it behind.
Lightning fast. He loves this ground, Daisy. Last year, absolutely dominant. Left with 6 Brownlow votes.
Is there a ground he doesn't love?
It's a good point.
Miller up.
Who would you have tipped this game?
On two. And a free kick spotted on
I'm actually not sure. That's the thing.
Away to a running shoal.
Probably Carlton.
Walker one-on-one used his strength.
So,
Goal unguarded. Tex
oh, Tex, that is fucking superb. And he turns to the crowd and says, "How fucking good was that?" Jesus Christ, that was that's up there goal of the year at the moment. It wasn't good, but like it was good.
minutes in the first quarter. The Crows have 4 on the board. Walker has been in excellent form. He's got 1 keys a goal. Laird and Rankin. Early 17-point lead for Adelaide.
Just individual brilliance from Tex. It was a pretty good kick to advantage from Scholl, but how strong was he in the marking contest? Did his work early, aggressively, got Lewis Young out of the picture. Just enough room to take that mark uncontested. And, well, contested, but gave himself some room in the end. But how good was the kick from long range, off a step as well? Only had one thing in mind.
Holding, Adelaide.
Late free kick.
Beautiful kick. As you say, Dawson. That left of his. And here is Tex. Couldn't quite affect the contest.
That's probably a mark to Plowman, but Tex
Gave up the handball. Jones kicks.
and Jones out in the full.
No score.
As soon as he took the mark, he knew that's what he was doing, didn't he? He knew he had Lewis Young out of the picture. Just turned and kicked, didn't even have to look anywhere else.
Cowan.
Jadon, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea you went for Carlton. But
Up goes
yeah.
Rossetti and
But you guys, mate, you guys are in form as well, so
Young guns of the competition. 1 established and one, increasingly becoming so. One out on that occasion. Michael Lanny has taken.
I mean, you guys played GWS the other week. They're not in form. Tex flies. Oh, Rankin being held for sure. Hit. That's holding the ball. I went Freo. I swear. Yeah, I was gonna say I swear you went for fucking Freo, mate. I'm tripping. So you did get Freo. I was gonna say. Freo. Yeah, well, we had Adelaide last week. Like, since when were they going to be good? St Kilda, we first round one, so we didn't really, can't tell. Yeah, Adelaide. Good signs for Adelaide. Very good signs.
Contested possession 19-10.
Hitnet won it down, did well to Kennedy, to Walsh. His fourth disposal.
It's a bit laggy, isn't it?
Fresh, as they say in racing parlance. Hinge did well, went low. Off now to Murray. Weaves his way through, finds Tex. He gets a cheer. Murray for standing upright. Took the mark and then thinks about where to next. The former Crows captain watches on as the Blues captain stands the mark. Now into the hands of the new captain.
Yeah, it's good straight off the bench, and he's there.
Thought better of it. Inside he goes to Pedler.
Collingwood last year in round 10. Oh yeah, we did lose that one, didn't we? Yeah. But like, that's last year in round 10, bro. You can't bring it that far back. Why is the bottom of prime bottles always like slippery?
It's good. It must rate him very highly to have him in there and have his suspension to come straight back in. The coach get around him and just calm him down, but he's a tough nut.
The Amazon thing is a new store where you grab your food and go instead of waiting in line.
Dawson again measures his pass and he's a
It tracks what you pick up. How does it track what you pick up though? Oh, what is it? No, I've seen that video on TikTok. My mate sent it to me. About the new idea, but I don't know about it. I'm a bit confused about it all. Because there goes the bloody cashier job. There goes you doing absolutely nothing on the cash register, so.
late last season, 31 goals in his last 12 games of 2022.
Rochelle.
Right through the middle it goes.
Great. That's not Rochelle, but Adelaide kicked 5. No, 5 straight. My bad.
We're seeing
There's 150 different camera angles. Different cameras in.
contributors already on display. 5 different goal kickers for the Crows.
That's a shocking.
Forwards got on the scoreboard.
Nah, that's actually a shocking.
Dangerous at their feet as always. And then
What's it called?
Keys have also
That's a shocking idea. It's on level 1, aisle 18. That's where I'm going to be working. That's where me, James, and all that work.
Dawson gets the ball.
And also level 1, aisle 28. So it's not every food.
Dawson's the best kick in the team, Adelaide.
Oh!
Goal kicker on the team.
Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because
Sorry, 12 marks to 3.
level 1, aisle 18 has been getting renovated for a while now. So that's what they would be doing. And when I was working the Harry Styles concert, we had to go like put the recycling out, me and Blake. So it was like right next to our old outlet too, so we could just go in through the back. And we went in there and like everything was just shut down. But that was a while ago, so I assume they would have made a lot more progress since the Harry Styles concert.
We'd like to rank him in the best kickers.
Rochelle,
He's up there.
to put them up by 29 points in the opening term, for the Crows to kick 6 straight. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. And he bloody loves it. And, well, what a shit game.
Used to love his soccer, idolised Tim Cahill and thought, whether I'll make it in soccer, but I think I can in football. He's got the Tim Cahill down pat. We just need to deliver a flag
There's going to be another Jack Rochelle TikTok right now as he's walking back to the goals. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's those chicks that go to the Adelaide games. I'm calling it.
Their best kicker of the ball is lacing them out. The 6th goal kicker. Carlton really need an hour.
It's a shit game because it's a flogging, mate. But, like,
Really try to get some ball.
it's exciting, but
Balls into the
a flogging is,
Ed Curnow has gone in.
you know,
Steady the ship, I reckon.
never good. But high scoring. I actually don't mind a high scoring affair. It's legit almost done. I'm working there with Dad at the moment, who's helping out and put all the screens up for it. Yeah, Matt, message me on Insta, mate. I'm actually, Jack Rochelle, sorry, sorry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, Matt, message me on Insta, mate, and, shoot me some photos.
It might sound,
Low, hard and flat.
it might sound funny, but Adelaide have got really fast feet. Their players have got fast feet around the ball. They're able to get 5-10 metres in the space of 2-3 seconds and get numbers to the contest. Use their
Alright.
out in space and then kick
The Crows are lining up for another, boys.
around while Adelaide are on their
I read a bit of chat, and they're already lining up for another, and the Crows have... Nah, Hooks left.
This time.
We're only halfway through the first term. Adelaide
No, we're not. We're not halfway...
first quarter goal since 2018. That was against the Blues. They kicked 7-2. It has been
There's still 9 minutes and 36 seconds remaining.
This game back into a contest as well. It's just been all on Adelaide's terms.
Sard hopes that Mackay does
I'll show you a DM tomorrow.
Blues mount something.
I'll show you a DM later tonight about it. Then I'll send you photo. Yeah, sweet, mate.
Contest
Sweet.
here and try and lock it in their front half.
We might,
Barney, front spot, knocked it down to
Yeah.
Kevin, and he was hopeful
That's good.
couldn't find him back
I'm
to
curious to see how that will work, though, because
through track.
it's confusing me at the moment. I don't know how they're going to track that. Grab your food and go, and, like, how are they going to
Two inside the forward 50.
pay you? You can just get your kid to walk in, get whatever you want, and then you just steal it. Like,
Goes in the Fogarty direction.
What?
Young
I'm so confused.
stood in front. Chance of walk at ground level. Beaten to it by the younger version. Rochelle to Laird. Laird back over the top. Rochelle runs out of space and runs into Ed Curnow.
That last contest, the perfect example of the
You show me Freo tomorrow?
Silvani has to nail that tackle on Sloan. Make sure that's a stoppage there.
But once it comes, get it
Yes.
ball, shoots the ball
Yeah, I will.
forward. You've already taken ground. You don't need to change from
Not
there.
excited about it. Not particularly looking forward to it, but I will be streaming it.
So far this season, but he's already had 11 in the opening 21 minutes of this contest.
So that's the way back into the game for Carlton. Just the little things like Sean saying, the territory, nail a tackle, force a stoppage. It's not going to happen quickly, but just incremental gains back into this game.
Chera out wide for Fisher. Rankin bears down on him. And insufficient intent to get the ball in.
You can't pay that deliberate.
Rankin the free kick
You can't pay that deliberate.
to the pocket.
That is a shocking call. I'll send you a detailed message on Instagram. You can't type long stuff in here, so I'll just send the footage.
A little bit careful here.
Yeah, sweet.
The free kick.
That. What is he supposed to do? He's going to run it out of bounds.
He's been hit late by Fogarty, so
That's a bullshit call.
was four.
Given 50
And there's a free kick to Curnow, and it's 50 metres.
build up some uncontested marks. Instead of kicking it,
He's holding his shoulder. I don't know if he's injured or what, but
It looks in real pain. Newman delivers it towards De Koning. Full stretch. No joy. Little handball from
Sloan doesn't have it.
Silvani.
Silvani off the right foot check side will go out in the full.
Sails out of bounds. Just keeping an eye on Ed Curnow to see if he's
I haven't seen 1 second of this
customer. The Crows
game in
Out of sight. Is that a rule this week?
480p. Oh, it's probably
No reference to
it's probably at 360p at the moment.
for an entire round of
It's just shit.
That's what we were brought up on.
Walker into the middle. Duday. He's got a wide runner in Hinge. He's got a free man at half forward, but decides to go back into the corridor. Smith and Laird. And poor marking from Carlton. It's 12th possession. Could produce his second goal. Smith's
Laird
gets one.
gives it off to Smith.
Nearly Frank
Smith from 50. Oh my god. Who is this team? Who is this team?
Carlton just looks like it's sleepwalking at the moment.
Holy shit.
Tries to step
7 goals to 1.
Crows.
There's still 7 minutes and 14 seconds to go. And they've scored 43. They're looking for a 60 point, 70 point first term if they keep going at this rate. And that's up there with the record books at 94 when Essendon played Gold Coast years ago.
Middle of the oval, and Brody Smith's as good as kick as anyone. And then if you know Brody Smith and what he's good at is kicking.
Yeah, Laird gives it to Smith, and Smith on the 50 paint goes bang.
Just like that, knock them over from outside 50.
I'm curious to see how big a margin they can get in this first term. I want them just to, momentum in football is huge. DeConing gets a smother on Smith, and he'll hook the left foot inside 50 and goes out of bounds.
Now they've got in their forward line, they've got to lock it in.
But the thing is, like, I don't even know if it is momentum.
Coming out too easily, hasn't it?
Because
I mean, that
the
previous
baggers have
goal
also,
was
geez, that
well led,
pimple's
but it
not
started
looking
back
good. I
in
know what's happening. It hurts a little bit.
Carlton,
But,
it just came out too quickly
like,
end to
the
end.
Blues are getting the 50, inside 50 entries.
Manufacture one. O'Brien's tap.
It's not momentum. Because the Blues are having the opportunities. They just can't do anything with it. Like, look at this. Keys, there's no one on him, and he just bangs it out. And Phil Thorpe getting manhandled, and it'll be a free kick to Phil Thorpe.
Taken by Fogarty on the wing.
No, Fogarty.
He's getting the free kick. Umpire sorts things out.
You always wonder if the free kick was there when the player that was infringed doesn't know.
Stand.
I thought it was called Magic Round.
Awesome.
Gather round.
Move it on. Play on.
Goes long as he likes to.
Inside 50 for the Crows. Rankin needs to get rid of it. He does.
Got it to Murphy.
Murphy hooks it inside to the top of the square. Who is that?
This is breathtaking from Adelaide.
I'm not sure, but the Crows are lining up 20 metres out directly in front.
Everywhere, 32 to 16.
6 minutes to go in the first.
3 to 5 marks. They're owning the ball. They're building it up. They're getting it done in all aspects.
Jesus Christ. Adelaide are finals bound, baby.
The ball, and they can't stop this at the moment. And the coach wanted this guy back in the team.
Will he kick this straight in front? Yes, he does.
Those fans concur with Matthew Nick. It's nice to have you back,
Well,
friend.
I'm not sure what to say. Because this is fucked.
Just waiting for the Carlton response, but at the moment, it's such an Adelaide roll that momentum.
The Crows kicked the first 2 of the game in about a minute and a half, and then the
They're extremely capable.
Baggers kicked one back. There's still 6 minutes to go.
Executing a great degree of efficiency.
I am behind by a bit, aren't I?
In an opening term.
Alright, let me go back to live.
Still 5.5
That's right.
minutes to play.
5 minutes 40 to go.
High contact.
Rochelle doesn't have it, but it's high.
Australians weren't up and about already.
So Rochelle.
They are now. Well, half of them.
I reckon they'll shut the border, Days.
Half of South Australia's having a really bad night. If you're a Crows fan,
Inside 50 go the Crows again.
towards Fogarty, has it knocked away. Little chance for Jones.
Contact. Carlton.
Carlton free kick. Advantage being called.
To Hollands. And then it's Curnow or bust here.
Curnow
In the end, Curnow wins and is going to
gets the mark.
criticism.
1-on-1, and they've got fuck all people forward, so
And Harry should be
Harry Mackay's going to
Bruno's first possession there.
go back from... I know, La, I missed my tips. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it.
Nice kick from Hollands to advantage out the back.
How do I...
shots this year, 6-5 for the year.
Because I usually fill them in when I,
Can he get his night underway?
Jeez, that's a great strike from Mackay.
It's going to go all the way.
From 55 out, and finally, the Baggers have kicked one back. Oh, come on, KO.
So a 6-goal game in the blink of an eye. Better than 7, and Harry Just had to kick the goal.
But then if I click on the KO tab, then the stream's laggy, so I don't know what to do. Like this.
Always been friendly to him. Never quite sure what
Oh
he's
my
gonna do.
god.
One left or right or set shot.
KO's just useless.
That occasion he was so
I might just go on Foxtel. Foxtel's way better. It's just a little bit delayed.
almost had to go the drop punt. That
Foxtel doesn't lag. That's the thing. I'm going on Foxtel actually. Exiting out of KO because no thanks. I sent you a message about it. It's long, so you can't completely understand it. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Oh,
one lead to two.
Foxtel's so much better.
Right there, how dominant Adelaide has
All
been
right.
early on. Hewitt. Laird worked his way to the front. Hewitt tackles him, knocked it out. to
Oh,
Adelaide.
Foxtel, I can't have the scoreboard up. That's fine. That's fine. It's better like this, honestly.
Back to Smith. Smith, the
Yeah,
half
Foxtel's way
forward,
better.
nicely weighted kick for Pedler. One-handed, couldn't mark. Jones across the
Like this
front.
quality is good too.
Brushes Saab
Not
too
good,
easily.
but better.
Kicks to half forward. Keys can't mark. Right there with him. Hand pass a turnover. Jones is caught.
Chera.
Picks up.
Can't pick it up, Pedler.
Shoots it back to Duday.
And Duday.
Duday to the pocket.
Inside 50 for the Crows again.
Wiedering could have
Jeez, Wiedering could have easily marked. Led! Smacks it on the boot. That'll be a behind.
point post. A behind is the result.
Wiedering would normally mark
50
that,
points in
but
the
there's
opening
so much
term.
pressure back there. Feels like he has to spoil the ball.
There's still 3:45 to go.
He clunks them very easily.
Days the efficiency of the Crows. They've been inside 50 17 times to 9, 10 scores.
Yeah, the percentage of times they score when they go inside 50s highest in the comp coming in tonight. Won't have gone backwards after this start. Combination of how well they're using the ball up the field and the control they have, they're completely dictating to the defenders. But then how hard they work to isolate and help each other out to get space as forwards.
Curnow creating at half-back. Whip it across to Silvani, to Hollands, now to Ed Curnow. Little chance for Motlop. Won't get much of a chance. Duday stops the Blues.
That's what impressed me about Adelaide last week, Sean, watching them closely against Freo, was for a young forward line, Thilthorpe, Rankin, Shelley, these guys, how aware they were of each other's space and prepared to stay out of it and let the other guy have a go. Tex led from the front as well.
Kennedy going by. Couldn't keep it in his possession. Good tackle on Hinge. Miller out the back to Duday. Clears. Able to mark was Murphy. They do come up with it. Keys, Dawson, Murphy
All right.
away. Run and gun through the corridor. The Crows on the march again. It's in dangerous hands. Dawson could pull the trigger for a
No way.
If this goes through, bring the house down.
Oh, that's touch.
Like his father.
Great stuff, Silvani.
There was a critical hand on the last line.
It's exactly like his father, wasn't it? Except for the long sleeve.
Want to make sure it's live.
Crows in South Australia, round 23, 2013.
The Crows are slowed down a little bit though.
One stage in that match, so
Yeah, I know, mate. Prime.
something special.
It's all right if you're if you're feeling
Getting late early.
if you're feeling like it, you'll have it. But
This right now
Yeah,
is
there's
the
still, like-
biggest term ever by the Crows against the Blues.
there's still like a little bit left.
8-3.
Just gonna sip on it. I'm sort of getting sick of it now. Oh my god! Can fucking Foxtel load either?
Time to score
Fuck
some more.
me.
Miller takes on Hewitt, gets rid of Hewitt, gets the kick away before Chris
Tropical punch is
tackle
shit.
on. And deep into attack again.
Silvani, here's a look at the Silvani goal line. Confident,
Yeah, that's touched.
yeah. On slow-mo, I'm confident.
I remember the opening night of the Crows in 91 against the Hawks. They kicked 6 goals to 2 in that opening term, and it was just electric. It's not dissimilar.
Set the tone for the night.
Jesus Christ!
Nasty gash under the left eye.
Pitnet
Pitnet, so
is pissing down blood.
stitch or two to sort that out. And the new jumper. Things back underway. Crows in attack. Taken by Murphy.
My friends like lemon lime.
Hit the part of the ball that he
I haven't had lemon lime in a minute.
Silvani goalkeeping now, such as the neat
That was the first flavour I've ever had though, but
He's gone back
yeah.
behind the ball.
The Blues on the ropes early in gather round. O'Brien, clever fist, Cripps. Wanted Motlop, couldn't find him. De Koning did brilliantly. Little fumble in the end by Akers. Gathered his football. Pressure came from Rankin. Rankin
Still haven't tried it yet. Oh, mate, you're not missing out on much. Not at all.
Wasn't quite Loud Plowman, who was the late in for McGovern to get involved. Newman, a fumble, but time. Savani pleads for it. Ignored twice. Handball towards Young, who comes back inside and then over the top to Newman. Done plenty of running. Sliding Kerno will be given the mark. Umpire says right back in.
Gee, they're working hard defensive. For all that they've done well offensively, Adelaide, just then they turned the ball over in the middle of the ground with a bold kick. And straight away they had an outnumber in defence because of how hard Scholl and Hinge and these guys worked back.
De Koning and O'Brien lock up again. Laird.
Yeah, it is
Pushed
mid.
it out in front of
but
Murphy. One hand pick up.
That's
Cripps
all right.
onto him quickly. Still going nowhere.
I want the Crows to kick another goal before quarter time.
Rory Laird in this opening quarter.
51 to 13 at the moment. A minute and 8 seconds to go.
For Newman and Hollins.
Cripps quiet, hasn't he? Four touches.
Averaging 31 a game, Paddy Cripps. Laird's not going to get a possession this time, or a disposal. Umpire will sort things out again. Carlton hasn't lost a second quarter this season. If you're looking for little glimmers of positivity, we'll reset as Lockie Plowman's
Led
the
with
latest
15 in the
to come up
first
with some
quarter.
claret. If you
And
want
Plowman
to
as well
Blues perspective.
with the blood rule.
16 years ago, almost to the day, the Blues trailed. the
Yeah,
Rollers
Matt, I'd be
51 to 30.
leaving the game by now. No, I wouldn't, but like, yeah, not good
We're
signs.
researching
Trying to
forensically.
find something.
But it's happened so quickly that you can't discount Carlton if they get their game going.
Led, Sard, left foot, bang, inside 50.
Vigor and vim, but he turns it over. Duday.
Duday sitting back there.
Option of switching through Hinge if he wants.
Stand. Loud.
Butts completes the move.
Stand.
A real solid part of that Adelaide defence, Jordan Butts. Shepparton product. Up they go.
Jesus.
Over the back. Hand pass comes up.
Jesus. Silvani kicks it straight out of on the full.
That into row 8. Michael Voss. will need to hit a
15
reset
seconds to go in the first.
to recompose. Find something in the second quarter.
15 of the Crows have had 5 or more. Just Hollins and Newman.
13, 12, 11.
This opening term into perspective.
He's glaring over all possessions. 128 to
Are the Blues going to kick one late here?
the Blues to half forward and a
They might actually. Free kick Carlton.
the last kick of the quarter. It's within his
And the
range,
siren's going to go.
and they need a spark.
So Kerno's going to have a kick from about
Curnow
55, 56 metres out on the siren. He's got the legs. The boot on this bloke is insane.
One of those has kicked multiples, 80 goals across that period. It's been a period of sustained excellence.
First quarter insane.
Only quarter time, and this feels like a huge kick.
And he's absolutely sprayed it. In fact, doesn't even score out in the full. When I get paid next, I'll be copying some prime bus. Mate, they're actually clean.
Gather round, and the locals have laid it down. 8-3-51 the Crows. The Blues.
Standing round of applause for the Crows. I guess this is a hydration drink, so I guess it's just like a Gatorade, like you just have it after your workout or during your workout and shit. So I guess I did have footy training before, so. They keep prime where they keep cigarettes. Really? That's stiff. What's happening with my cat? Bloody Foxtel. Prime is the most overrated drink, yeah. Yeah, nice, Matt. Matt, chuck me a, actually, you know what, Matt? Actually, don't worry. Don't worry. I felt sick after I drank Prime. How many Primes did you drink? Because one Prime isn't going to do anything to you. But after, I had like 2.5 Primes in a day. And like a few hours later, my stomach ache. Oh, I had the worst stomach pains like nearly I've ever had. So that's why it says on the bottle, it says, serving suggestion, consume 1 bottle pre or post workout. Consume no more than 1 bottle per day. So just don't have more than a bottle is my call on it, because I had more than 1 bottle and I was fucking feeling it. I'll be back though. I'm gonna go check if we have any. No, actually, if I do go look for food, I was gonna say I have a bit of a sweet tooth, which I do, but I need to cut out all the chockies and shit, mate. So nah. Liz is so cooked when it comes to selling Prime. Like, I get it if they want to keep the fights to a minimum, but having to ask for Prime in the same spot as Siggy's, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check if we've got anything. I've got some leftover rice from a while ago, and got some leftover chicken. You know what? I just had, like, a steak and shit. Did you buy a hoodie from... Yeah, mate, of course. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go, I had like a steak and rice and shit about an hour ago. Just a little over an hour ago. Oh, I'm still gonna get some more food, so, I'll be back. Oh, the footy's back on though. That's alright. I'll be quick. You can listen to the commentary.
It's been a dream start for the Adelaide Crows for gather round a powerhouse opening term, and Isaac Rankin, one of 8 different goal scorers for the Adelaide Crows. Laird and Dawson have been exceptional in the middle. Everything they touch turned to goal, Jason Dunstall.
That was just a scary quarter of football. They were that good. All the 50-50 balls went Adelaide's way to kick 8 goals in a quarter of football. They moved the ball beautifully.
Don't mind me, lads.
They ran
Just
it quickly.
fixing
That was
something up
super
as well.
role. I'm a bit scared from what I saw. I wonder if they can maintain the range.
I had a collection of lemon lime
They've sent a
Powerades,
message to
which
the
is a bit
football
fucking
world. We're not
weird,
waiting.
there's about
Even though
5
the
of
coach
them
said we're
here,
in
so
development phase in the pre-game, he lied to us.
just
They were
replacing them with my
right.
little
And this is
Prime
why.
collection.
So they've gone after Carlton clearance, and they know they're fumblers. They know their first possession doesn't guarantee clearance at Carlton anymore. They're not tough enough on the inside, and then let's go. Let's make it a foot race. Get to the outside. Hold your width. Spread the field. Look at them. It's only a metre here, a metre there, but then they just couldn't stop them. Their ball use was just absolutely supreme. Their want to stay involved, the thirst to run. This was an awesome quarter of football, and I love what the Adelaide Crows have shown us.
It was as a complete a quarter of football as you will see, considering the opposition that they were coming up against, a team that hadn't lost yet. Everything they did was almost perfect. From the moment they were able to pressure and win it on the inside, as Kingy just showed, to then get it to the outside, then their run and spread was elite, and then the efficiency and the foot skills were as good as we've seen. It was almost...
I had a little collection going of here. Lemon lime Powerade. What the fuck?
On the back of what
That's such a
Laird
weird
and
thing to
Dawson
do.
did in the middle of the ground, it was just complete and utter domination. Have a look at that when there was something to be won.
Why don't you
King, it was
gather
only
around,
1-2
bro?
winning. Lairds had
Spewing
16
I'm not there, but
disposals and 8 scoring volumes for the quarter. That's as good as you'll
I
ever
would have
see.
actually
He's a player
gone
that needs
if it wasn't my uncle's birthday this weekend. So, yeah. Now the games we have to start. Now I've got to wait till bloody half time to get my food. Alright, alright.
Efficiency from the Adelaide Crows. They hold a 38-point lead at quarter time. Patrick Cripps, the Carlton skipper, just 4 touches. Same with Sam Walsh, who's come into the side. So the prime movers for the Blues need to get their hands on the football. But the Adelaide Crows have made a magnificent start to gather round as we head to the bounce for the start of the second term. And well, the Wizards of Oz have had a big play so far in this clash as the siren sounds and we head into the middle. It has been an awesome start by the Crows. Can the Blues hit?
Alright, come on, Foxtel, you got this.
Back?
What food? I'll get it, says Lara.
Have got a big problem.
You won't want to get it for me, though. Come on, Foxtel. Any day now, yeah? Any bloody day now.
Magnificent start.
Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, Foxtel. Carlton is my favourite team.
The youngster in
Anyway. The food.
to Walker.
I want some of my rice the leftover rice that I had earlier. And finish off some of that
Says a bit about
chicken from the other night. Some of that
Adelaide, doesn't it? I mean,
chicken
Bucks dropped a couple of weeks ago
from
now,
the
entrusted
packet.
with the job on
What's it called? Chicken breast. No, it's not chicken breast. The full chicken. Roast chicken. That's it. The roast chicken from IGA or wherever we got it from. I want a bit of that with the rice. Heat it up.
And similar with the Ned McHenry.
Surely Adelaide win 194-28 and every
McHenry
baggers.
5 coaches votes last week.
Jeez, Lara's on the feed, baby.
From suspension.
Jesus, mate, look at your profile pic. It's from years ago. I rate it.
Tries to rip it away. Hold him up. You look at the
43 in chat. That's actually not bad for a Thursday night footy clash.
starting now to see the benefits of it. Brought in some terrific talent. Chera through Hollands. Kennedy cleans it up. Shares it with Walsh. Kennedy towards Silvani. And Curnow rises at the back. Durden getting dangerous.
Oh, Durden can't pick up the pill. And and Foxtel can't even load. It's legit from the skate park 3 weeks. Oh, fuck. My bad. I thought it was out the front of Warrnambool.
Michael Annie courts. Got it free. Duday's there to support and try and clean it up. Smith one way then the other.
Laird has more disposals than Carlton score.
Defense a turnover though, and Curnow can drive it back in for the Blues. To full forward in the Mackay direction, wrestling going on.
Oh, they need one here.
And Duday happy to concede a minor score. They want to keep that ball in play.
Spoke about those kids, what it's done for the veterans of Adelaide and Sloan and Walker. It's
Come on, Foxtel. Load her up. Come on.
Dawson over his shoulder and out into the 4th row.
thank you.
Not a lot of help from the locals for Adam Sard.
A lot of grins. There we go.
Thank you, Stan.
Have you ever played the Masson? Yeah, we versed him the other week.
You got to clear out. You can't come into the protected area.
Gangster Granny.
Just see there, Sard's got the ball, but Carlton are really stationary. Need some movement. They need to run, look for the switch, open it up, get short 45s like this. Create movement.
Shouldn't generalise, but
I was with you. So what do you do now when you can't get the hands on the football as a side?
Well, you've got to try and get the ball first, then try to own the ball, try to build up with some uncontested marks. Adelaide are dominating contested possession, so you don't want to kick it to a contested situation. Build the ball up, uncontested marks, and take ground. You know, go with a bit forward, a bit more, with better method.
So Wald
Come on, Foxtel. Just want to watch a game of footy.
and Cripps Walsh up to 7 disposals. Cripps just the 4.
He's just going to work and work. You know, you're going to look at him. So he's building into it, but I think he's settled nicely into the game.
25 plus for Sam Walsh the last 22 times he's played. Hasn't played for 8 months to the day. Here's a chance for the Blues to gather and build. Silvani to
Chera.
to Mackay.
Mackay from 50. Oh, Kerner. Last game, Jack Silvani was kicking to the fans. 4 pocket for the 19s this week.
Saying that, good things seem
Fuck,
to
that's
happen
elite,
when
mate.
Brian Curnow get near the ball.
I love it.
Maybe they get them up the ground a bit. Means if they
You reckon
have
you'll kick any goals?
do that get out kick out of their defence, they'll have those guys there and a bit smaller.
I
at the
think
back.
you'll be fine.
Chera immediately caught by Keys.
Actually, I don't know. There's some big boys, isn't there?
Moving.
Oh,
Over the front. Duday fully committed. Durden punches towards the goal mouth. Another behind. 3 behinds for the Blues in this term.
So they are winning the territory battle. They've had 10 of the last 15 inside 50s. They've just got to capitalise on the scoreboard.
That graphic shows a turning of momentum.
Jesus, and look at this.
Dawson thumps it towards
That ball movement
perfect kick.
is insane.
Look at the efficiency though. When Adelaide go in, that's their first inside 50 for the quarter.
That's the money kick, the inside 50 kick, hitting the target. You know, forwards do such great work getting up the field and running hard back as Walker did there. But when you got Dawson kicking the ball inside 50, hitting you on the chest, that's the money kick.
Thank
He's
you.
an underrated player in
you.
this Adelaide side. Does so much grunt work.
Alright, there we go. A bit of
Defends the
chicken,
midfield with
bit
this
of rice,
Last week, 4 goals for the 50th time in his career.
and he misses.
As 1 for the night, minus score there for the record. Tony Modra, 4 or more 60 times.
Still kicked 2 goals, 6 from 7 this season, Taylor Walker.
Let's see what a feed this is. Fucking, that's actually not fucking.
The inbound for the Blues.
That's actually a good feed. Alright, Lara, I'll give that to you. That is actually fuck.
Motlop.
That looks good. That looks sensational.
It's all under pressure. Motlop
Chicken, rice, and veggies, baby. LFG. Get it down ya.
by Silvani. Brian first hand, Hewitt, Rose, Rochelle latches onto him. Dawson,
Much better than ice cream, that's for sure.
still it doesn't move. Adelaide's right half forward flank.
That looks alright. Go on.
Throw, Adelaide.
So a comeback. And the Crows, again, with an opportunity.
Matty, why do you say that?
6-goal lead. Jones receives
I just had
zone.
chicken and rice, then it was great. Yeah, fucking oath.
All providing options. Tex is chosen just through his fingertips for Shelley. Left boot. Doesn't gain a lot of distance.
Stand.
The umpire says 15. Those fans don't agree. Sard happy. And whisks it over the top towards Fisher. Turns his body, uses it brilliantly. Handballs inside. Bullet handball in the end. Works out okay. Mackay. Looks further down the field. Savani. What are the options? Curnow, not Charlie but Ed. Kick is poor and it amounts to not much.
It's a good kick. He gets out of bounds. They get now to get numbers up, get some defensive layers behind the ball and own a bit of territory. It was a 2v1 there, so it's actually a good kick for Carlton.
Need a bit of water.
Puck set themselves, so Silvani against O'Brien. Sloan gets a hold of it. He runs into Curnow. He's caught. Silvani's hand pass turned over. Clearing ball out of defence from Scholl. Will ball up once more. Carlton 31% possessions to 27 in this quarter after utter Adelaide dominance in the first, 128 to 61. Chera, Walsh, a sidestep, creative, to the pocket, Curnow. It's spoiled, over the back, Murray doing his job effectively.
Plenty of back slapping and high fives and encouragement between teammates. Crows in good shape. Blues trying to find some answers. O'Brien knocked it down towards Laird. He had 16 in the opening term if you just joined us.
Remember that time in 2019, 2020 when everyone thought Richmond was the best?
Towards Curnow, second and third mark.
I mean, Richmond is still a decent team.
Just outside 50.
Alright, Matty, I will in a minute, Matt.
They've evened up around the ball now, Carlton. They're equal contested possessions this quarter, 13 apiece. Inside 50s, they're leading 9-2. So they're getting the ball played inside their forward 50. They just got to capitalise on the scoreboard now.
Just the fourth disposal for Charlie Curnow coming up. A kick after the siren in the opening term. No score from it. Blues fans at the ground and all around the world hoping.
They need this, and he's kicked it out on the full again.
Didn't strike it. Was it
Nearly.
touched at all?
Yeah, out on the full.
I think there's been a fist on that. No, it was touched. Scintillating last week, Charlie Curnow.
Concerns around
Doctor's
Mark
Lover, how are you,
Martin
mate?
here, guys. He's been off the ground for about 14 minutes plus the halftime breaker, and Josh Honey's just warming up in front of me now and just taking the t-shirt off.
All right, so that would mean declining with it. Sole responsibility really for the Blues in the ruck. Might get a little chop out here and there. Curnow underneath. Murray belts it down. Farmed up by Akers. Cowan slung back to Akers. Hopeful ball. Can they find a mark, the Blues? No, they can't. Durden tackle.
Yeah, that sub's been activated, guys. Josh Honey in for Mark Pitnett.
So he is onto the ground much earlier than would have been expected, and Pitnett, completely different player. Ahead of O'Brien. So how does that affect things nowadays?
Well, as you said, Tom de Koning now with a big job in the middle against O'Brien and Thilthorpe, who comes in and helps out for the Crows. So big task for a young ruckman to run it out, but an opportunity for him to
Holy
assert himself
shit.
on the roll. And Honey will bring a bit of
Adelaide Oval is packed.
Little chance for Chera. Keys was immediately putting pressure on. Keys ends up with a football, but runs into a wall of Blues. So de Koning will do the ruck work. Carey at 2:04, the tallest Blue out there. Silvani, as we know, has done plenty of pitch hitting roles in the ruck. Akers back from that suspension. Walsh back from the back injury.
Well, that's going to be the adjustment when Silvani goes in as the second ruck against Adelaide's second ruck. And what that does to the stoppage, Adelaide Crows going to be
Feed demolished.
proactive and be on the move, and Carlton be negative. Will they try to still be proactive?
That's great.
Here is Silvani, this time being wrestled
Oh.
by Riley O'Brien. Chera. Hewitt Akers. Curnow's there. In the end, Murray was doing plenty of grappling. At the moment, the Blues just struggling to
Can you
find
put the
any
time back on the screen?
work
I can't, because now I'm watching on Foxtel,
part of the ground, and they've got their
and
injury woes.
Foxtel doesn't let me share the screen.
Have not had a goal in this quarter. It's been going 13 minutes after.
Yeah, there hasn't been a goal this quarter.
Earlier on. What can Walsh do on return? Enough penetration on the kick.
That's going to be a goal.
Through. Now there's a push out, but the umpire.
It'll be a goal, or holding the man. It'll be a goal. So Carlton finally get another margin 30 points.
So Walsh hits the scoreboard. And the margin all of a sudden is back to 30 points. 5-goal lead after the
I assume
crowd as far as
Blaze isn't at Magic Round, right?
first quarter.
Or is he's not in Japan still, right? Surely not. Don't think so.
The Blues.
Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you.
Sam Walsh has come back into the team, leading disposals.
Tonight, baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah.
Relying so heavily. They're getting the ball inside 50. More disposals.
Sam Walsh, that celebration is, you know what? He's in the AFL. I'll let him be. I'll let him be.
Adelaide now.
Come on, Foxtel. You got this, champ.
Back for the year.
Oh, Fox footy, mate. Come on.
It's a huge opening term. 8 goals to 2. Just the
Actually.
lone goal to the Blues.
I'm gonna,
This term, the last 2 from Mackay and Walsh for the Blues.
I'm gonna chuck in my,
Goal lead is now 5.
new clothing brand that's been released for a bit now.
Shoal sees it fly by.
I'm gonna copy and paste that.
It's down and dirty. Plenty of Crows surround him. Kerno gets attacked by Shoal and Saligo. Newman to Kennedy. Mackay sets himself through hands. He'll chance for Michael Annie. Beaten to it by Murray. Murray to Duday to Miller. The Crows confidently down the line. This time comes unstuck. Pedler got his hands to it. The Blues recover. Hewitt lost his feet. Gave it off to Cripps. Now a chance over the top for Newman. Can they build here, the Blues? Towards the 50 again. Michael Annie runs into Duday. Kerno.
Front on contact. Yellow come.
Back it comes to Duday. Kerno thought he was with half a chance. Not the case.
They've worked their way back into the game, Carlton, getting their hands on it inside 50s. Dominating really for the quarter, but not a lot of method when they go forward, just kicking long to contests.
Duday to the pack, wetering up. Free kick spotted. The Coning will have it.
Right.
Oh, there, in front of a big bay of Blues fans. We know the South Australian Carlton connection. Kernahan and Bradley and many others. Camporelli.
Motley and
Motley,
Maley and
yep.
Andy Mackay.
Yeah, sweet. Alright.
And a host of them.
Play on you.
Offhands gets to the back. Motlop first there. Picks up, takes them on. And that amounts to nothing. Butts doing the defensive work.
How long is the discount code lasting? I'm gonna make this last until.
Thorpe knocked it down.
Ah.
Ball ran into a wall. Fisher can't pick up.
Um,
Lanny does. Meets a wall of Carlton.
Not long, however, Matt. You can. I know we've only like met tonight, sort of, but like, if you need, you can hit me up on Insta for a code, and I can see what I can do. But this code's lasting just tonight, so make sure to get in if you are interested in any products. Make sure to get in because this code, as the sale is store wide at the moment, like prices are like low, and especially with free shipping as well.
I think you'll be pretty pleased with how it's been received.
It's a pretty good deal.
Saligo wanted Scholl, couldn't find him. Hollins wanted his boot and couldn't find it. Pick it up again. Bust through a few. Finally got boot to ball. Kerno!
I know, Marks. If KO wants to, not KO, fucking Foxtel wants to play the rest, but that's alright.
Arrived. They've sent a message to the football world.
Alright, come on, Foxtel. And the Blues kick it. However, didn't see it because Foxtel had other plans, so that's alright. Still has other plans. Well, let's just refresh this page. In fact, what Wi-Fi is my phone on, actually? And what Wi-Fi is my computer on? Alright. Thought we had a 5G. My bad. Yeah, Kerno's happy about it.
More importantly, kick the goal.
Just can't watch the game live now, can I? Maybe now?
Easy forecast. Lair to hand pass. Hollins runs onto it. Meets Rochelle at Spilling. Cripps trying to impose himself. Rochelle goes.
I'm happy to pay whatever price doesn't bother me. I don't get paid till next week, but honestly, any price. Yeah, sweet. Play the slow, no worries, mate.
Picked up and shot out by Scholl. Rochelle's caught by Sard. Brushed him. Hand pass hits the deck. Smith was clean.
Who kicked the goals, Kerno?
A sack of a thing to half forward.
Jesus.
Crashed the pack probably. Should have been a free kick. Blues come away anyway. Wiedering. Not a great kick. Cleaned up by Honey, the sub, who's on for Pitnet. Subbed out of the game in this
Oh,
turnout.
fuck off, lag.
Did he keep it in?
Surely it's not fucking lagging.
Did well in the end. Over the top he went to Hewitt. Had to be quick and was found. Silvani towards half forward again. The Blues trying to make it 4 in a row. Scholl trying to stop that. And the Crows find some rebound.
Are we good?
Odd question, Silk Days. The last 3 to the Blues, 42 has become 24. Who, from a coach's perspective, is happiest with the position now? Obviously, Matty Nicks with the scoreboard, but in terms of the change of tone of the game,
I think you'd still prefer to be Matty Nicks. Impressive start. And Carlton have worked their way back in without doing a lot of damage. But for Vossi, I mean, he'd be glad to have been able to arrest the bleeding and then just start chipping away. It's starting to look a bit more like a Carlton game, forcing the ball into contests. Not as many uncontested marks to the Crows.
Newman didn't hear the umpire. Took the mark and got absolutely thumped.
Well, they've addressed some things at quarter time. The contested possessions, Carlton are now winning this quarter by 1. They've had ball disposal 63 to 50, and the clearances there 10 to 5. So they've addressed that at quarter time, made some adjustments, and now the players are executing.
Dawson through the pack. Sloan. Cripps confronted him. Silvani dishes it off to Chera. Here come the Blues. Open forward line. A couple of bounces for Chera. He's got overlap run in support. Kick goes inside 50 and Durden's kick to the pocket. There's a holding free kick and Mackay will have the free.
Also,
The left footer might go across the body.
Also, Jesse Motlop running on the inside. If he stops and props, he gets a short 15-metre kick to a player on a better angle. But he's on his left foot, and he loves these snaps around the body.
Mackay. Hard on the boundary. To reduce the margin to 3 goals. There's a good look at it, and every part of it looked good. Mackay gets his second of the night. And all of a sudden, the Blues are back within 18 points. Mackay. He was coming to the bench and then he got sent back on, so...
Are we on? It's showing green.
Harry running an extra 90 metres or so. And he steps up.
It's showing green.
Well and truly game on now for the Blues. Bit unlucky.
Roaming has his FaceTiming me. Roaming has his FaceTiming me.
But just a little grab of the arm.
Hey! Yeah! Oh, mate, it's the fucking Wi-Fi at shithouse, mate. It's fucking, it's shit, mate. Huh?
Surely a tag, but giving him
Let me check.
attention at stoppages.
He's checking how many people watching.
And then working off him when the ball gets to the outside.
15.
23-year-old from Lucy.
No, I had 42 in like 20 minutes ago.
42 in 20 minutes ago. One year,
Jeez, the Crows. Oh, you guys are way in front of me. Honestly, you should just stay in FaceTime and just watch the game, like show me the game. Oh, hold on, let me show the viewers that. Who are you? Who's that chick in front of you, mate?
what do you call it? The AFL socials are here. They're working with Kados and all that, and they've gotten me, Yuta, and Cardi to help them out, and they said anyone with over 4K subs gets a $300 gift voucher at the AFL store. So we're helping them out and stuff and getting $300 gift vouchers. So, unlucky at you.
I'll cop that one on the chin, mate.
Oh, here we go, you ready?
38 goals. Last 15 games are still a couple of quarters to go in 15th. In the middle, Dawson. Keys. 3 against the Blues. Round 2 last season. Couple of Crows against Carlton in round
Look at that.
Akers. Under pressure. De Koning picks up.
Well, you know, Brian Trantini, who we were talking before.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Did you see? Really? Did you see him, mate? That's a... Yeah, fucking idiot. No way. Well, I actually asked my stepmom the other day, and she was like, "We would have gone, but it's her brother's. It's my uncle's birthday on Saturday." So.
Do you rate the bucket hat?
Let me see it. I actually love that.
It's Chris.
I love it. How much was it?
$40.
Oh God. How much have you spent already?
I spent $40 on this. I bought a scarf. I bought Pat a scarf for his birthday. Where'd you put my...
Oh yeah, wait. When is it Pat's birthday?
Saturday.
Yeah, right. And the Crows have kicked one. And they're happy about it at the ground level, aren't they? Bloody hell. See you, mate. Have a good one. Oh, we love a bit of roaming has, don't we, lads? Roaming has Adelaide Oval, and, well, the Crows kicked a goal just out on the FaceTime, so they'll kick one here.
Back-to-back goals for the Crows. Who's got the margin back to 18? Jones does the job.
So 30 points. You're at Adelaide Oval. Jesus.
Big mark on the wing from Phil Thorpe since he's come back in the team. That's what he's been doing, getting up the ground. And then you see Fogarty jumps in the pack, marks, pulls back and looks inside, looks forward, looks inside. And there we go, Adelaide free player. Easy goal. 2 contested marks, resulting in an easy shot on goal.
So Carlton have kicked 4 in a row to get back within 3.
All right.
But in time on of this second quarter, the Crows have kicked consecutive goals. De Koning rises.
10-4 to 5-4.
Down O'Brien though roves it. Awkward looking kick. And in front Kennedy. Rankin for company. Jones tries to get it to Rankin. Kennedy takes the tackle.
A $300 gift voucher to the AFL store. Fucking hell.
Flight Smith's got a read on this. Couldn't take it. Releasing hand pass for Chera. Off to Akers. Now Silvani.
That's stiff, bro.
Only Holland's inside the attack.
I'm spewing.
They all flood back now. Charlie's got to go. It gets to the back.
In the back.
With a strong tackle. He has wrapped up Shoal. 90 seconds to go before half time.
net off the ground, out for the night. Savani doing some ruck work, stolen by Walsh. Back he goes now to Akers. Terrific smother in the end. Brilliant stuff. Murphy gets plenty of plaudits from his teammates. Look at this. O'Brien won the tap. Ball wobbled towards Murphy. Jones gets it just to 15 metres out of the air and onto the chest of Fogarty. Philthorpe with the coning half forward. Fogarty happy to go the long way round, at least to start with. Hinge to Murray, who takes a tumble. Scholl. Duday. So a 7-goal lead became a 3-goal lead. Sits at 5 goals now for the Crows.
Oh, Lockie Miller, what did he say?
Blues win it back
Let me read the chat.
Philthorpe says no. His second towering mark in front of the Max Bashir stand. Section of the stand at least. Philthorpe.
Yeah, Foxtel's fucking shit. Oh, fucking hell.
To half forward, Scholl. Feeds it forward, maybe Adelaide. Squaring ball. Sloan finds Fogarty. And the Crows will have the last shot.
Wait, is that half time already? What the fuck? That went in no time. It's half time right now, but I can't tell because the stream, nothing's loading.
We thought things had flipped on their head.
65. Well, that was a bit of a disappointing quarter.
The Crows, they were able to gain a little bit of control again. Their use of the football's been outstanding. And to get back to a 5-goal game has been impressive, Joey.
I wish it was a bit of a bigger margin than this.
Peg back the margin all in one quarter and continue to play an up-tempo game. He decided to make it a bit more of an arm wrestle. We'll show some examples in a minute, and it gave them a chance. They were able to get field position, play the game in their forward half, and were able to grind themselves back into the contest. But as you touched on, Adelaide responded really well at the back end of that quarter, and they deserve that comfortable lead.
The gap in the game is the ability for the Adelaide Crows to spread before Carlton take a step. They've already taken 3. And they get to the outside, whether it's from contest or drop of ball or even from kick in, they're gone. They've made a decision already to be part of the possession chain. It's glorious to watch.
Well, it certainly is when it's in full flight. We're going to have a look at some Harvey Norman highlights now. And Jace, you've been particularly taken by the way the Crows have entered forward 50.
Yep, and you look at some of the really good ball users that make good decisions. We know Jordan Dawson is one of those, and he'll feature in this a number of times. But the way they've gone forward, particularly in that first term when they got the run on and they kicked 8 goals, they were just finding the right people to kick it. Here's Dawson again. He's got time to slip over, get up, and then hit the target on the lead. And they did this continuously, and it made the forwards start leading at every opportunity because you just feel like if you get a yard of space, you're going to get the footy. Sometimes it'll be a chip kick to change direction. Brody Smith goes inside 50. They find another target. Really, really impressive stuff. And if they can continue to use the ball like this, well, you've got to think they're going to be extremely hard to beat.
So 26 entries, they've scored 15 times. Another couple, they kicked it out of bounds on the full. So they've really had 17 shots a goal from their 26 entries. And as Jason touched on, they've got an even spread. Like, they've got so many options inside 50. It could be Walker, it could be Fogarty.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt. I know that. It's at a good bit rate. It's just the bit rate is not the problem. It's the Wi-Fi. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Inside to out. Even if Carlton get first possession, they're being assaulted. They're being stripped. It's been an issue for Carlton all year. We touched on it in the pre-game. Converting a first possession into an actual clearance, they've been mauled. And once the game's gone to the outside, the scores are the scores. I mean, it's a smashing. Adelaide have been the poorest centre-bounce team all year. And they've put 3 goals, 1-0 on the board at half-time. That's a drubbing. You don't get a 19-point advantage from centre-bounce clearances as a general
happening.
All right, with thanks to zero, let's have a look at how the Crows have been able to move the ball end to end. That's also been impressive stuff, Jace.
Yeah, and look, we've marvelled at the foot skills. We thought Carlton might play an aggressive ball movement style, but it was Adelaide who came out running. Have a look how quickly they break. So a point was kicked, and then they played on quickly from the kick out, and then there's just players running to space. But look at each kick. Each kick is perfect. So the player catch it in motion, play on. Dawson again. No coincidence that he's involved. The only downside was that Walker wasn't able to finish off that passage of play, but super impressive foot skills.
Joey, you want to have a look at how the Blues are using Sard?
Well, Michael Voss needed to do something at quarter time to get back into the contest, particularly around the clearances where they were getting absolutely smacked. So what he decided to do to start the second quarter, they brought up a half forward into the stoppage. So what happened with Adelaide, instead of exposing their defence, they also brought up a half forward. So there's extra numbers around the stoppages. And what it meant is Carlton had the spare defender in Sard, and Adelaide took the spare defender in their quarter. So Carlton were able to utilise that and take advantage of it. And as I said earlier, play the game in their forward half. Now, it made it harder to score for them because they had to come up against the extra defender. But Kerno and Mackay could handle that a little bit. And if it wasn't on the first entry, they got it on the second or the third. So that's why that quarter was a bit more of a grind than an arm wrestle. But at least it got them back in the contest.
Well, that first quarter was certainly a scoring bonanza, and it all got kicked off with Isaac Rankin goaling early in the game as we head down to boundary level, where Brad Johnson and our very own Eddie Betts are standing by. Jono, it looks like Isaac Rankin is taking a really big claim to take over Ed's pocket.
I'm all smiles, Sarah. I don't know about Ed. You wouldn't read about it, Ed. We set it up pre-game. We walked past your pocket. The crowd's going nuts for you. And then Isaac, first goal of the game.
Well, it is. Like you said, we spoke about it all week. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. He gets there, gets to the front, and just an easy snap from the pocket. If he wants it, Jono, you can have it. There he goes. If he wants the pocket, he can have it. But their small forwards are running wide. It was great to see with the Adelaide small forwards. With Shalley, Lockie Murphy are playing well. And I guess, on the opposite end, Carl need to defend pretty well. They need to defend a bit better.
Yeah, they do. I think the defensive aspect of the Carlton Footy Club really needs to pick up. It did in that second quarter, but early on, they were getting smashed all over the ground. Their forwards, their defenders were getting beaten to the ball. But also when you have a look at someone like Rory Laird, he had 16 disposals in the first quarter, and he's just able to wander around doing his own thing in amongst the Carlton zone defence. So therefore, they didn't have their structure right. They weren't obviously covering off when it comes to the Adelaide Crows and how they were moving. That's not speed. That's slow. And look how easily they were able to score.
And it comes to the second quarter, they changed it around a bit. They put a forward up around the stoppages, winning the clearances, got it forward, and ended up scoring. So they changed it around a little bit in that second quarter.
We got serious for a second, Sarah, but Eddie's got some photos to take down here in front of the cheer squad.
He is a very popular man, that is for sure. Thank you to Jono and Eddie Betts. Well, it has been a red hot
Get off your phone.
gather round here in Australia, and the footy continues on Fox tomorrow. We start at Norwood.
Have you seen the My AI on Snap? Zipsy, bro, we've been having mad convos lately, I'm not going to lie. Me and my bloody Snapchat AI, we're like fucking lads.
Taking on the Swans. Looking forward to that one, and you can catch it all right here on Fox.
Jeez, Go Time's having fucking none of it. Oh yeah, no, fair enough. Got a new Go Time. How are you, mate?
Watching Thursday Night Footy on Fox, brought to you by Bunnings Warehouse.
She was 5 at the time. They took me to another room and told me that they'd found a large mass in Jade's brain. It's a rare and aggressive form of brain cancer. There's not a lot of hope for children with ATRT. The proton therapy, to have it here in Australia, will be an absolute game changer. Jade is amazing. Is back to her crazy, lovable self. Why should they be part of this cause? We need to have these children not dying from cancer.
Ah, thanks. You can get almost anything from Uber Eats. Deodorant, protein balls, sports drinks.
What about a trophy for a 2003 singing contest?
No.
Oh, what a shame.
Thanks for reminding me.
Discover Qantas Holidays and save. Bundle your flights and hotel to access exclusive deals and enjoy our curated luxury stays, packed with premium inclusions. Enjoy a city escape in Melbourne, an eco-retreat in northern Queensland, or a relaxing break in Bali, and more. Earn 3 points per dollar spent on your booking to put towards your next
What's that
holiday.
pocket tiger bloke's name again? Isaac?
Possible. Search
No.
Qantas Holidays today.
Fall in love with Hungry Jack's new Jack's fried chicken pieces.
Not right, is it?
Crunchy, tender, juicy, no secrets. Just 100% Aussie boneless Jack's fried chicken pieces. Now at Hungry Jack's.
Beautiful, right? But look further. You'll see them. They're a restless bunch in search of beauty. There's the unyielding conquerors that won't take no for an answer. Yep, that's this place. Perfect for those who want a little more.
Every journey starts with a single movement. From starting steps to cross-country treks, to places of play and right through to finding better ways to work. From the equipment that keeps your daily life moving forward, to the reason you want to be home. Fuchs Lubricants, moving your world.
Yeah, this is it.
Call Sarah. Sarah? Hiya!
That'll be your home loan approval.
That's fast.
We're not gonna let this one get away.
With a fast NAB home loan approval, our experts are here to help. NAB, more than money.
Patrick was cool with his bargain insurance until lodging his claim took a few days.
Call back. No, it's worth kids, Brady.
Beware bargain insurance regret, Pat. Next time, go with Amy instead. Who has an app to lodge a comprehensive car insurance claim in minutes? Amy does.
Welcome one and all to the city of churches, to the city of round 5.
Grandavia Company, wherever you're watching around the planet.
It's gather round, and it goes a little like this. A Friday doubleheader. First up at Norwood, the Dockers and the Suns. Then it's the main show. High stakes in April for the Swans and Tigers. Super Saturday begins in the Adelaide Hills with the Kangaroos and the Lions.
Fuck! That sneeze came up out of fucking nowhere. It just murdered me.
The Bombers and Demons meet in the
Fuck.
before the return of best on ground. Cat, Howie, Bucks, Brownie, and Eddie are back.
Jesus, Thomas Footy Hour, eh, mate?
That leads into the Power and Bulldogs for your Saturday night.
Holy fuck.
Sunday is stacked. The Cats and Eagles up first on the billing. Then it's Hawthorn and the Giants. And game 9, the highlight. We save the best till last. The top of the table Saints and the Magpies. Two teams with so much history.
It's going to be a draw.
St Kilda have fuck all history. I don't know them.
In South Australia. Round 5. Gather round for one weekend. Adelaide, the footy capital of the universe.
Yes, we have a sensational weekend of footy ahead of us on Fox as we head down to ground level now. John Ralph has all the latest news that's buzzing around the footy world. Ralphie, it's not going to be a good weekend for the Blues if they can't get things right on the field, and they've got a couple of injury concerns.
They certainly do. So Mark Pitnett only lasted 18 minutes of total game time before he was subbed out midway through the second quarter with an eye injury. Carlton says it is an eye injury rather than a concussion. Here it is, the head clash with Riley O'Brien.
Yeah, sorry. Freo fuck all history too.
Now, they weren't able to stitch
Yeah, Chaz, I'd be keen to do a little collab with you, mate. I have a massive block of chocolate next to me and I'm tempted to eat it myself. Matt, just fucking chuck it out the window, mate. That's what I sometimes do with my... No, I'm kidding. But,
He's so important for them. He would have been so critical in that first quarter as they were under siege. Unfortunately, they just cannot count on him with those recurring soft tissue injuries. They'll hope, though, that dragging him out of this contest will have him fit for St Kilda next week.
All right, give us what the juiciest news at the selection table this week is.
Well, it is juicy as well. It is an intriguing night tomorrow at Adelaide Oval, given that Sydney has already dragged out the McCartan brothers with concussion. We know no Buddy Franklin, and now no Dane Rampy with a neck injury. The club says he has a neck nerve injury. So Chad Warner's brother, Corey DeBoo's for the club. So Jack Rewald comes in against a decimated Sydney defence. Let's see what he can do when he's nice and fresh. Ben Miller replaces Toby Nankervis in the ruck, and Trent Cotchin comes back into the 22. Now, Ben Mackay and Griffin Logue, I think they're going to like Mount Barker. They're both back in against the Brisbane Lions tall forwards, who, of course, cut a swathe through the ranks last week. Jack Ginnivan is back into the Collingwood expanded squad. He's not into the 22 just yet against St Kilda, but wait and see. But certainly they're making smart decisions. St Kilda, Tim Membry will return from knee injury, but through the VFL. Bailey Smith is out with calf soreness for the Dogs, and tomorrow's afternoon Norwood clash. Again, a lot of spice here. Both teams are under siege. Both teams have reacted at selection. Justin Longmuir dumps Henry, Wilson and O'Driscoll. Stuart Dew drops Hollins and Jeffrey and Owie. Still no Jared Witts for the Suns, though. One of those teams will get
Lovely,
some
I'll message you.
One of those teams will
Maybe
be
later.
significantly
Sweet,
out of the
mates.
pub by this time tomorrow.
Sweet.
Some massive changes there. Thank you, Ralphie. In particular, that Dane Rampy one for the Sydney Swans. Or we've got a big inclusion in Fox Footy this weekend. It is the return of Best on Ground.
6:45 Saturday, it's back. Best on Ground. Straight after Essendon and Melbourne.
No way, it gets worse.
Bucks as you really see him. Big Brownie, Howie, Eddie and Cat.
Are you not entertained?
Joined by Adelaide Royalty. That's Best on Ground, 6:45 Saturday, live on Fox Footy.
I couldn't recommend it highly enough.
You're watching Thursday Night Footy on Fox, brought to you by Bunnings Warehouse.
Oh, jagging a sports bet same game multi feels like you've finally made it.
The winner for most outstanding same game multi is
Billy Yang for his 8-legger in round 23.
Shout out to all my anytime goal scorers. You know who you are.
On you, Billy. Get that same game multi feeling with Sportsbet.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
Wait, Macca's?
Here at Macca's, our team are always...
Hey, can I get a cheeseburger meal, please?
And nuggets. And fries?
What's the word?
On it.
Like providing over 33 million books in our Happy Meals for over 13 years.
On it.
I'll have what she's having.
Working on all customer packaging being made from renewable or reclaimed materials. The whole kit and caboodle.
Oh my god, every story I go to, Adelaide. Oh, there's another one. James Horvath's even there. Is go time there? Yep, he is. How about Jordan McCleary?
There's one to be won every day. Just purchase any Jamison product from your local bottle shop to enter. Jamison, gather round.
Go days.
If you want to do something different, even if you don't know what, we're here to guide you there. Explore thousands of online courses.
No, it's just getting creeped out by the
Open University
Snapchat people.
Bruno thought going with a cheap
I want to say go D's to my AI and see what happens.
fine print at claim time.
Rules 105-3-22-AA. All cars are only insured if Themabob.
No, mine's just fucking stupid.
Claim denied.
Next time, go with Amy instead. Who pays out over 99% of motor claims? Amy does.
Australia's an amazing place. To help you get out there, Great Northern's giving away a $10, $20 or $100 BCF voucher in every specially marked case. But that's not all. You also get complimentary meals, free cooling and heating, plus unforgettable views. So, get in store and get out there today with Great Northern Brewing Co.
$6. How good? 50! Oh, tell me that's a disposal. 12 touches already. Oi, change it back. I've always said his best position's down back. What? I've always
said that.
Get in sync with your mate thanks to Sportsbet. Now you can share your bet and they can copy it. Exactly.
Good game, this.
Cracker. Oh, come on,
Share the bet, copy the bet. New from Sportsbet.
Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
It is all happening on Fox Footy this week, and we've got a special gather-round edition of Bounce Cheap with his A-game. Gazy will be there too. Plenty of fun for the whole family. That is Bounce. Sunday night after the huge...
Why couldn't you go? Because my uncle's birthday this weekend.
And then Joey and Kingy will be unleashed. Brett Johnson joining the team this weekend.
Jeez, I can't believe that used to be Cardi's logo.
At all the big issues across round 5 of football. Well, the big issue at the moment is the Carlton Football Club and how they can peg back this 31-point deficit. What's the first thing they have to do?
Well, we saw a glimpse of it in the first part of that second term, didn't we? They started to win a little ball in the middle of the ground, started to control the territory, and they denied Adelaide ball going forward. So they need to get that grasp again in the midfield, but that's easier said than done.
Well, it rests in the hands of Cripps,
Who hasn't
Hewitt,
touched it.
Kennedy, have had poor nights. And in fact, Chera's gone in that second term and was pretty good. It's on the
Third term about to get underway.
Balls in your side, you have to win clearance in first possession. So that's where it starts because they can't spread with Adelaide. So if they lose that clearance in contest, Adelaide will run them off their legs. So the big boys in the midfield for the Blues have got to try and do something to get them back in it.
What do they do about Laird? That's the big watch for me in the start of this third term.
Maybe Curnow comes up and tries to go to him from half forward.
Dawson and Cripps, that's the key matchup as we...
Here we go, third term underway here at Adelaide Oval.
Brilliant atmosphere here tonight.
Who to get it done, I'm not sure, honestly, at this stage.
Football of his to haul his side back into the contest.
Hey, Ron, how are you, mate?
Out into the middle. Can the Blues get back in the game, or will the Crows continue their winning run?
Oh.
Going to play a bit of footy and cricket.
I'm going to,
Around during the week in his Ferrari with any luck.
make some more,
Let's see what Carlton can
because the merch
Adelaide getting the last 2 goals.
lately has,
The Blues have got within 18. Kennedy just gets boot to ball.
it's sold pretty good, I'm not going to lie, but,
Pass no good, but a holding free kick, it's coming back.
I'm going to be adding some more,
Daniel, recruited from North Adelaide.
how do I say it, more
North Melbourne.
types, like more, I don't know what to say,
Motlop to
different
the ball.
designs of merch and stuff.
Goes to ground.
Fuck, Kernow's nearly taking a great mark.
Pull it in. He's
That's
only
holding the
got
ball,
one
though.
hand to try and dispose of it, and the umpire says that will not do. Michael Annie.
Got it. Stand.
Just a bit of question asking going on.
But yeah, honestly,
Seeking answers to the wing. Koning rises early. Sada around the back. Hand pass to Hewitt. Now Ed Curnow. This looks a bit better from the Blues. Honey. Mackay. Jones had to go. Mackay clattered into him. Akers the rove. Plowman. Dinky kick to the pocket. Duday takes front position. Wants the boundary.
what like, what good merch designs would like you guys buy? Just wondering. Like, what type of footy merch would you guys like to see?
And Josh Honey subbed in. Nasty gash around the eye pit net. To Koning. Out to Akers.
Nah, Matt.
A little bit
Nah,
of
I'm not.
space. He bends it. Is it coming enough?
Ron, you're
The
fucking
distance
out of it,
Mackay
mate.
is there. Murray punches it away.
You're
Jones
out of it.
roves. He's turned it over. Akers.
Shorts.
Think about a shot at
Patrick
goal.
Cripps merch. There is Patrick Cripps merch on the website, bro, so if you want to get on and cop some, that's completely up to you.
It's a good start. If you can go
Footy
back to
shorts,
that,
you
it's
reckon?
exactly what the start they wanted that Michael Voss would have been after.
Look of focus. Needs it to fade. It's not coming enough. Up they rise to Koning, hands to it. Ricochets off the goalpost. And no, Luke Pepper, we are not playing Gaelic footy. It'll be a kick in.
35, play 65.
Early going. Blues. Plenty
Chuck
of
red,
football.
white and blue on the shorts and it will be good.
A big
Nah, mate.
deficit to overcome. Walker, terrific hands.
I'll see what I can do.
Hugh last year.
Who has a better haircut, Paddy Cripps or Charlie Curnow? Mate, Paddy Cripps has no hair. Charlie Curnow's hair is pretty nice, actually.
For the Crows again. Jones.
I want to try and get up with some designs though.
To Keys. He scored one
Tips video.
early in the first.
I want to give my man. This guy reached out to me, said that he's an editor, and I'm really curious about what he can do. He said he wants to edit one of my videos, so I'm curious to see what he can do with my videos. So yeah. I think Sam Draper has best hair, person. Yeah.
To make it a 6-goal game again.
Cheers Sports Edits. Tex Walker has kicked it, so the Crows extend it to 36 points, and from here onwards to full time, it's just going to be a boring slaughterhouse from the Crows. Not a slaughterhouse, though, like, it'll just like stay within that 20 to 40 point margin where like it's just not a good game.
The ticket on the hill. It's been a big start to gather round.
That's the spot to be. Adelaide kicking 8 goals in the first quarter to that end. First ever opening term against the Blues.
Walker gets the ball in the back flank, looks inside.
Yeah, and I can do a standing double back flip. What?
You don't see is Taylor Walker then working extremely hard down the field as the ball gets switched to the open side to get to the goal square, then come back up at the ball. Big work rate.
The other thing the switch did, when Ben Keys had it, it drew Wiedering up to be on the mark. Exactly the guy that you would have liked in that marking contest against Walker.
Adelaide free kick in the middle. Dawson to take it. Rolls onto his preferred left. Takes ground. Sends a low kick to Walker.
Walker again. And just says, fuck off to Akers.
The ball well tonight. That's his 7th mark. 3 of them contested.
This is where he likes him as well. This is where he just kicks the ball at ease. Doesn't overkick it.
What the fuck are these accounts, mate? Can you make a t-shirt with Charlie Curnow kicking Dusty Martin in the balls? Probably not.
Fogarty with 2, Walker with 2.
Walker
Quite.
missed.
The typical Walker strike. Quite flush it.
Pumped him up too much. He lets us down.
2 goals, 2. Got him as tonight, Taylor Walker.
No, but like actual what merch would you guys want to see? Like as a new drop.
Waited a while. Finally saw something he liked, and the Blues will march 50 metres down the ground. Kennedy.
Tex needs to move out.
Gets out of the way.
Fucking what is he doing?
Circles again. The tall timber is there this time. Mackay, Duday was brave.
Too bad for Lockie. What do you mean?
Curnow came through. Now Motlop. Blues
Jeez, and the Baggers kick another one. So they respond to Tex's goal. Go channel 7. Nah, I'm watching in my room. I don't have that stuff, so I have to do Foxtel, mate.
The Blues answer quickly. Walker at one end, Motlop the other.
Too bad, because fuck off, Rowan, you twat. With the pumped up.
Hurry goes up, there's 1v4. Adelaide Crows
When are you going bald?
down there and they fumble the ball, which allows Charlie to come through and Motlop streaming past as a
Oh, yeah.
Adelaide Crows should have got that done had they outnumber, but Carlton taken the most of their opportunities and Jesse Motlop kicks his first goal for the game.
I will go bald, but I don't know when.
Perfect bounce. O'Brien
I don't know when.
Shelley being guarded closely by Curnow. Silvani ripped it away, gave to Curnow. Curnow's tumble putt. In front, Michael Annie. He's a composed young player. Fisher. Mackay. Oh, great courage in front by Murray. He didn't care what was coming the other direction. Filled the hole with his sizable frame.
How good was that? Putting your body on the line for your teammates in front of the big full forward steaming out.
You know the Mackay train is coming.
Jones bounces it into the middle. Newman is caught by Rankin, trying to find his boot initially, then got the hands free. Walsh, Akers, high ball. Curnow rises, hands to it again, can't pull it in this time. Almost dragged in by the right leg from O'Brien.
Murray again did well then, just to get a hand in on Curnow. In his previous one, courage to go back with the flight, but courage to leave Curnow as well. He had his hands full as it was.
Silvani. O'Brien do better. No clear winner, but the Crows at ground level through Dawson. Handball comes unstuck. Hollins gets Carlton the free kick. Over the shoulder the ball. Blues trying to sneak away with advantage. So impressive.
The umpire was in a good position for that. I reckon that was called high. I completely forgot the stream was on for a couple of minutes. I was just watching the footy. It's a great man.
Couldn't get a leap at it. Hinge to Rochelle.
Outside 5.
Big kick across the face of goal. Akers read it brilliantly.
Akers, that's a great mark.
The Blues can punch forward again. Here's Cowan. Low sort of a ball. Rochelle. Keen to have taken that mark.
What are your thoughts on the four umps now?
Once again, the Blues are dominating inside 50s in this quarter, 7-2.
I don't even know.
The kicks are going
Like,
to the same spot.
it's just a bit.
And so by no coincidence, all of Adelaide's defenders are lining up in that spot.
It's a bit crowded now on the ground, and
Sits it up for Mackay to run at it.
decisions are very strange because they change throughout all umpires. Like one umpire calls this, and then the umpire who's on the ball calls a different call, and then like I don't know about it. Jeez, and the fan signal's a bit high, which I don't think it was actually. Tackled him under the arm. And I'm just going to wait for Foxtel here to fucking hurry up. That's alright. I think too many people on the ground also think that having many arms, more actual free kicks will be paid. Yeah, no, not at all.
Can't mark this time.
Come on.
But Carlton are pressing in this quarter.
O'Brien against Silvani again. The Blues through Cripps. Comes unstuck. Jones. Kick smothered. Ricochets to Silvani. Then Hewitt. Bit of a high up and under ball. Curnow just held. Umpire didn't see it. Murray crashes and turns. Motwop saw it go behind him. Jones did brilliantly. Gave it off. Smith one way, then back inside. Brilliant kick again. Opens up the ground. Little chance for Murphy. Murphy on his left.
Here we go. The Crows are going now. That should be 50 metres. He's dragged him to ground. Rankin. Oh, Fogarty. Straight through his mitts. Oh, that could be deliberate, actually. And the whole crowd, Adelaide boos.
Very engaged and vocal Adelaide crowd.
Oh, fuck.
Silvani to do the ruck work against O'Brien.
It'll be the same. It is. Yeah, I know.
Second quarter for the Blues. Curnow gets a clearing ball. And there's a behind the ball free kick. Oh, there's a bit going on in the back play. Will they sort that out? And Curnow wants to get things moving, but Jack Silvani's got to take the free kick. Walsh presents short.
Right, do you think Charlie Curnow is underrated or overrated?
18, he's worked his way into the game, Walsh.
Oh, I think it's rated perfectly.
Fisher to Hewitt, Hewitt spun by Laird.
If not, a little bit underrated. Jesus Christ. The Crows fans are absolutely giving it to the umps there at ground level. That's elite.
It's amazing, isn't it? Just goes to show how much work he's put into his rehab.
But the Crows have been stiff not to get it a few decisions called in the last like 10 minutes or so. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. You gotta pay that. VD, how are you, mate? Colonel and Laird. Yeah, whatever.
No backward step will be taken by either of those. Kennedy argues with the umpire, but I think he knows. In vain.
You going to Suns for it? No, I'm not going, mate, but I'll be streaming. Going good. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm going alright, mate. Going alright.
Blues at half-back does a super job. The pickup is become for Carlton.
Standing there all by himself, wasn't he? Lockie Murphy just kicked it straight to him. Someone had to get over and check him.
Murphy kicked it to Young. Young to Wiedering. Now to Plowman. Goals certainly hard.
Good to hear. This game hasn't gone as me playing. Yeah.
In that opening term, which was a blitz.
G'day, Ben. How are you, mate?
8 goals to 3 to 2 goals to 1. A 42-point margin at one stage. The bleeding has stopped, but there's a lot of work to be done by the Blues to get themselves back and in with a chance. O'Brien moves the ball back to Laird, who had 16 disposals in the opening term.
This for number 25 for the game.
Right, you want to come to? Yeah, I'll be. Hopefully, I'll be able to get there, bro. I want to go.
He does with another bullet kick inside the 50, almost a spectacular mark taken.
And Keys off the left, dribbling along the ground. Crow's goal.
Bounce one through for his second. I salute you, sir. So Ben Keys has given Carlton a bit of a headache in recent times. 3 goals against them in round 20 last season. A couple here tonight. Margin again at 37 points.
What are they chanting?
Really has
G
turned
Long?
his career around superbly.
Been a renaissance, isn't it?
Couldn't tell you.
Well, this is the difference in the forward lines for mine. Adelaide go inside. There's plenty of options on the table. Lots of Adelaide forwards looking dangerous. And Carlton having to worry about defending. Impressive there how Murphy pulled out. He was nearly about to snap for goal. Had the composure to pull out.
Did the Rashford celebration?
In a better spot.
Mate, you Australian, I'm guessing based on your accent and the way you talk. Yeah, mate, I am. How are you? Jasper, how are you, mate? Asta. And Sport. Everyone joining up.
The renaissance Keys enjoyed at Adelaide after being delisted.
And the bagger's inside 50 now. We'll get a mark in Kerno, so Kerno will go back to get the instant reply.
Don't get me wrong, but for them to work their way back into this game, there need to be a few more threats up there. That time on the lead, brilliant kick. Kerno outstanding.
You saw Malera there press up. He didn't need to press because there was pressure on the ball. He presses up. They just hand pass the ball over to his player.
Days they need to be accurate from here if there are any chance and
And that's good. So the baggers kick one back.
31 the margin. The key piece, Nico's been the
Watching
big
from Sydney,
responses.
nice, mate.
Walker got that opening goal, got back to 36. Motlop, after that 50-metre penalty, responded. Keys, 37. Quick response again. So they're not getting to a point that's not manageable. They just can't get back and break that sort of 3-4 goal margin.
So much damage done early in the game, Hayman. Carlton playing a game of...
If the baggers can just kick like the next 3, then they're in it. Even the next 2.
Off George Hood. He doesn't need to do that because there's pressure on the ball. Let them kick under pressure.
Like they're still in the game, but they're just... They can't. I don't know.
Multiple goals now in 22 of his past 26.
The Crows are kicking the ones that the baggers just can't concede.
Medal tally with 18 for the season.
Chera picks up. It's a Plowman.
The reigning Coleman medalist.
That's not Plowman, that's Hollands.
Half forward. Kerno, the right spot here. Hinge couldn't take the mark back with the flight. It's to take on Durden. Infield kick. Neat to Rochelle.
So on Kerno's flurry of goals. He and Rankin, the only players in the league, multiple goals each for the opening 4 rounds. He's done his job again tonight. Rankin not quite there.
That's ball.
Free kick out on the wing will go Adelaide's way, and that will please. The Locals
And 50 metres.
pleasure coming. A 50-metre penalty. So 40 metres out, Rankin will be.
And Rankin will go back for this one.
To add another major.
Just mentioned him hasn't kicked 2 goals and he bobs up. He's going for his 2nd goal.
I'm not rocking the full camp championship, mate. Kit, mate. I don't know what you're on about. I've got a hoodie on, and that's literally it.
Goal of the game.
But, Rankin to kick his 2nd of the game,
Been goal for goal
and this just to really
to continue the trend.
get a goal for
The
goal.
assignment.
And doesn't make the distance. Keys above his head on the left foot.
Give him the keys to the city.
And that is another Crows goal.
Keys has kicked 3 again against
Is that it
Blues.
sealed, you
Right
reckon?
place, right time.
There's no champion on these shorts, mate. They're Port Adelaide shorts.
Back. 3 goals to the Crows in this quarter to Carlton's 2.
Just a bit disorganised at ground level, Carlton. A few numbers flew in the air. When you see Sard just sitting off there, gave Keys a little bit too much room.
Well, DeConey taps the ball back into play. His role right there is to smash the ball through the points and concede a rush behind. Not to tap it and keep it in play, which creates a goal.
Yeah, maybe, Ben. I'm going to cop it each and every week this week, though. Because last year, the league there hated me, Bendigo League. I feel like this year could be worse, so I might need to get the vlog out just in case some stuff happens. But yeah, I played Macedon the other week. They were pricks. Gisborne were good. Gisborne were good. Like, a few of the boys that I played against at Gizzy said, like, they watch my stuff, like, you know. So, yeah, Gizzy was good to play.
Crowd tells a pretty big story.
I'd be enjoying.
That's better on the goal line, James. He just smashed it through.
Spot on. I'd be enjoying my footy too as a forward with a 19-year-old kicking to me like that.
Yeah.
Waitering. Newman.
Yes, he gets tough jobs every week, and they're not afraid to throw it to him. He got smashed in the showdown a couple of weeks ago, almost broke his ribs, came back on and kept playing, hasn't missed since.
Fisher under pressure, Miller at the intercept, not paid the mark. Fisher gets a hold of him, got the hand pass clear, Pedler defend. He's gone.
That's holding the ball.
Relentless with his pressure. Just the level of composure belying his years. Next, Michael Lanny.
Where's your favourite ground to play in your league? Well, it's a new league, so I've only played 2 games. And they've both been away, so 2 different grounds I've played at. 2, like, grounds of first time I've played at, which was Gisborne and Macedon. Macedon ground was actually alright. It was a nice ground. Very nice deck.
Identical thing to what you said Tex did during the week. He said just to have the pressure off
and
his role simply to bring these
Gisborne
young kids along and see
was
them
a small ground, which was good for a pracky match just to get back into the swing of things. So I did like Gizzy's ground, actually. I wouldn't mind playing there again, but the goalposts are a bit short. That's the only issue with it. Plowman at full back. Goes short. Jeez, it's not a good kick.
It's a weight to carry, regardless of whether you say it is or not, the extra work that's done. So Jordan Dawson taken on that role.
Gives it to Sard.
They'd probably be doing just as much in and around the club and the players.
Is that a free kick or not? He didn't push. He used his body. I don't know.
But I dare say you'd be getting the exact same version of Walker and Sloan as you would
Well,
when they had that
we
task.
get up to my absolutely no chance.
Here is
We're
Walker,
fucked.
almost for Thilthorpe.
No, I don't know. Hopefully, if we, I don't know. I won't tip against us, but I don't see us winning.
Silvani and Duday knocks it over. Been a pretty hard performance to fault days from the Crows. Last 3 rounds have been super. The win in the showdown got them going. The response against Fremantle on Saturday, terrific. 31 and 39-point wins. And right now, with 5 to play in the third, enjoying a 38-point lead in front of a monster crowd to make it 3 on the bounce.
Curnow takes the advantage. Kicks towards his brother, peeling off though and completing the juggling Marcus Smith.
He was outstanding against the Blues last time they played.
37 disposals home. Over 1,000 metres gained, 13 inside 50s in that match, Brodie Smith. Jones. Now Miller. Can afford to play fast and play slow. Play on their terms.
Mitchie, how are you, mate? Yeah, we've been so average. Hopefully you get some good matchups.
Kick smothered. Hollins couldn't take it. Nor could Jones. It rumbles free of the pack and Laird will mop up.
Do you play at QEO when you verse Bendigo? Well, when I did play at Bendigo, I didn't because the QEO was like for under 18s and above. So, yeah, now I play under 17s. I'm in a different league, so I can't play at the QEO. But I trained there once in wet weather back in 2019, which was a bit of a good experience. It was a nice and good night. That's a great dedication smother there from Silvani.
Tick under 4 minutes before three-quarter time. Blues desperate for one here. O'Brien, easy enough front spot. Scholl had it, but given no opportunity to get rid of it.
Cripps again in ruck. Might have got first hand to that. Ed Curnow runs into Sloan. Scholl, he's collected now by Fisher.
Can you explain to me what a QEO is? It's a ground, mate. Queen Elizabeth Oval. It's just a footy ground.
Cripps gets it out. Durden around the corner. Silvani in the pocket.
Yeah, QEO's a decent deck.
Sees it out of play. There's a little bit of heat.
3 minutes 12 to go in the term.
Finishes pretty quickly. There's a job to do as the Crows try
One of the
to
best
defend
grounds in
Blues
Vic,
desperately
yeah.
try and find a
It's
way
up there.
back.
You'd think they need at least one late here. Cripps in the ruck contest, thrown out of it. Then Hinge, given no daylight, taken to ground quickly. Look at Jordan Dawson's night. Silk, 27 disposals, 9 contested possessions. Disposal efficiency, 75%. Here's a chance.
And
Line in the end for Honey, who's on the ground for Pitnet.
Dawson just leading from the front, isn't he? He's getting better and better since he's gone to the midfield. Extra responsibility as captain, leadership, and going on balls just added to his game.
Mitchie, unlucky, mate.
Rory Laird, the best and fairest in his first season, given the captain's armband at the end of it. Tick, tick.
Rory Laird now.
Pretty amazing how quickly he's risen, not just as a player, but in his leadership in his second year at Adelaide. I think when he was named captain early in the year.
Eyebrows were raised.
Well, yeah, I was a bit... Dawson?
Yeah.
Really? And I don't think I was the only one. It's a fascinating...
Fisher, Mackay must finish.
And Mackay, oh my god. Oh my god! Harry Mackay, you are an idiot. Oh my god, he could have just went the dribbler along the ground, but he decided to evade the man at fullback and then proceeded to snap it on his left foot. Bellies it out in the full. Well, bellies it for a behind, but fuck. Are you playing in kind, Mitch, or you're not sure yet?
Gathered quickly, ugly sort of a ball. Walker
Oh, Walker, stop it. That's holding the ball. Unfortunate for me, I have bad hearing, so I can't hear people off on my headphones online. Makes it easier. Yeah, true. That's holding the ball.
Too many options for him.
And Lockie Cowan continues to please Carlton fans.
Wanted a goal, I think.
Yeah.
I think he did. Great tackle.
Which can happen when you're feeling it like Texas.
It's a goal-saving tackle.
Ed Curnow to Charlie. Murray, another fine aerial job.
So they kicked about 50 in the first quarter, and then they've kicked about 35 since in 2 quarters.
Forward, 50 again, intercepted by Kennedy.
Tex had 6 options, was searching for a 7th.
A minute 30 to go. What can the Blues do?
Fisher. Over the top he goes.
Alright.
Ray from Chera.
Stand. Play on.
Fisher. In 100 tonight.
Jeez, Rowan, really letting Ben know about it.
And a fine career so far. Searching for finals, searching for team success, but found his rhythm as a footballer, that is for certain.
Back to the Dawson conversation. Sydney really didn't want to let him
Yeah.
go. They went right down to the wire, and in the end, reluctantly have to part ways with him for pick 19.
Pick 19.
Which they said was unders, and they knew.
The stoppage, Cripps took the tackle, gave to Akers, touch ball. Curnow worked his way, Duday. Honey lurks, Duday collects.
50 seconds to go. 55 seconds to go. That's out in the full, so the Blues
See why? Not just a terrific player, balanced as well. 8 tackles tonight.
are gonna... Oh, Plowman says see you later, and then shanks out in the full. Fuck me. 2 out in the fulls in a row. Surely there can't be another one. Remember when that happened, when it was like 4 out in the fulls in a row? That was funny. I feel... Surely not another out in the full here. For some reason I can just feel it. No, it won't happen.
Towards Philthorpe.
Wadering at the back.
Didn't have to do too much in the
So
end.
35 seconds to go.
Judged it better than anyone else out on the
Inside 50 go the Blues, and they need one more if they stand a chance in this. Mackay, I'm not sure, he got smacked in the face. 20 seconds, so the Baggers still have a chance to... That's not over the line, it'll be a ball up. It's your birthday, says Jack. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you had a good one. Oh, Mackay with a little head clash with Sloan.
Ahead of him, young Max. Played every game this year. Been outstanding. Almost every moment he's had an opportunity to do something. Murphy.
6, 5, 4.
Keys does a 360, didn't know where.
And that'll be it for the quarter. 49 plays 85.
So the story of the night. A fast start from the Crows. 8 goals 3 to 2-1 in the opening term. They led by 38-31 at the long break. 36 at the final change. 13-7. 7-7 on the opening night of Gather Round. A full house at the Adelaide Oval.
Well, there you go. 3/4 time here at Adelaide Oval. Jesus Christ. I just asked my Snapchat AI, write an essay about the AFL. About 10 seconds later. Holy shit. Jesus. Just alright, sweet. That's actually alright. Jesus, alright, what should we ask Snapchat AI to write something about? Write an essay about what? I don't know. Milf has just given me a bet. He says this. If old mate focuses. I'll buy you a prime if you guess how much Adelaide win by. Okay, so let's do a little bit of calculating, shall we? But Milf, up for the challenge, mate. Up for the challenge. Okay, so Adelaide are up by 36 at 3/4 time.
Welcome back to Adelaide Oval, where it has been an eye-catching performance from the Adelaide Crows, and in particular that man on screen, Ben Keys. He's kicked 3 goals.
Are they going to extend it, do you reckon? Because they've only kicked 5 goals since quarter time. They kicked 8 in the first term. Yeah, the Blues won't win it.
Yeah, they put their hand up, the Adelaide Crows, haven't they? As a team,
The Crows will kick 5 goals this quarter, I reckon.
the Blues were going to fight back. They fought back briefly, but that's been shut down by the Crows. Been super impressive.
Oh, they have been. I think it's on the back of their ball movement. We know Matthew Nix is an assistant coach who's largely responsible for the tsunami up at the GWS Giants, and we're seeing it now in full flight. So the key is to get the ball from the inside to out.
Okay.
And just look at them work a few handballs here, and then they leave Carlton in their wake. They are gone. Michael Annie, this is some sort of inside 50 kick. They've all kicked it beautifully, but that's the key. Take it from inside to out.
So the final scores will be Adelaide 119
Since quarter time, it's been 31 inside
to Carlton.
16 in Carlton's favour, and they're winning the clearances by 9. But as Kingy just touched on, it's the efficiency. Carlton are kicking long, high balls to crowded numbers, but when Adelaide get it, they are getting it in space and executing their kicks inside 50.
Carlton.
I'm not
It'll
sure
be
truly appreciating how good a kick Jordan Dawson is. That's a crowded forward line. That kick actually hits Lockie Murphy on the chest.
18 goals, 11, 119 Adelaide.
One of Keys' goals, but his
To 10, 70 Carlton.
advantage is extraordinary. It's
The margin there is that 49 points?
Only 36 entries for the game for Adelaide, but they've had 24
49
scores,
points,
24 shots a goal,
I
and they
think.
get inside 50 because of the execution by foot and the class of the forwards.
So Carlton have been beaten by everything they knew.
49 points. So let me type that in chat.
Got smashed. They knew Laird was the man in the midfield that was going to win clearances. Got smashed. They knew that Dawson was already a top 10 kick in the competition so far this year. He's been unbelievable. So this is no shock to the match committee of Carlton. This is just a drubbing.
Are you surprised with how aggressive and attacking they've been able to be, Joey?
Well, no, the Crows have shown they've been able to do this. They just haven't been able to do it for 4 quarters. They've shown it in spits and spurts, but tonight they've put it together for most of the game.
So it is the Adelaide Crows leading it by 36 points.
All right.
Can they go 3 in a row and begin their gather round?
That's my
star. We've got a packed house. The atmosphere is absolutely.
That's my full-time prediction.
As the home crowd are cheering on the Crows, 36 points. And what can that man, Patrick Cripps, do?
So yeah.
Try and get the Blues back into the game. We're just waiting on the umpires to.
49 points. Are there people on the ground? Are there people on the ground? People were on the ground.
Field there, they're all dressed up, getting into the gather round. But Paddy Cripps, you spoke about him just quickly.
Interesting.
Just 12 disposals, Cripps. He's had no influence on this game whatsoever.
Okay, we are ready for
Here we go.
the fourth quarter at Adelaide Oval.
What can the Crows do?
Gather round on Fox Footy.
The Crows have only kicked 5 since quarter time.
Look at Riley O'Brien with that look of
And
tap down. Dawson and Cripps. Dawson takes front position. Sockers.
They kicked 8 in the first, so I'm thinking 5 goals this term for the Crows, but 5 goals 4 I'm saying for the Crows this quarter, which is 34 points. And the Blues kicked 3 goals 3. 55, 61, 67. Yeah. 3 goals 3 to 5 goals 4 this quarter, I think.
A few spells on the interchange early on, just while he was blowing the cobwebs out. Tumble punt from Cripps. Silvani in front position. It gets to the back, and he gets onto it. And Honey off to Akers. Must finish.
Akers kicks it. So in that case, Carlton aren't even out of the game yet. They're down by 30 points.
That's the end to gather. Yes, you want to see goals.
It's not insurmountable. It's a 5-goal lead, opening minute of the final term.
Yeah, Matty, sure. I might come. I might work. Not sure.
Huge test.
Getting the ball going forward, trying to win the territory battle. Matty Cripps getting it going forward. That's what they've got to do, just make a contest. And Akers had the first 2 shots of the third quarter and has the first shot of the last quarter, but kicks a goal this time. Gets him going.
That's still a few weeks, I just think. Yeah, but. And the Blues get another clearance.
The little sniff. Here they go again. Mark Lenny. Unstuck. Walsh been superb. Akers again.
Akers again. Oh my god, why did Fox have to... Oh my god, Foxtel literally froze. The ball's mid-air heading towards the goal. Oh, fuck off. No, this is fucking bullshit. They goaled. Of course they fucking did. Oh, fucking hell. Nothing fucking loads when I stream. It pisses me off. Of course it was a goal. Of course it was a goal. Well, now I need the... Jesus. So, in 1 minute and 15 seconds, the Blues have kicked 2 goals. So, for my prediction to be right, I need the Crows... No, I need Carlton to score 1 goal 3 for the rest of the game. Fuck. Oh, it's not going to be 49 points. It's going to be less, isn't it? 49 points or 22 points. Can I have 2 predictions or not, MILF, or not? You know what? No, I can't.
Here's Dawson. Little left foot. Sard did well. Chance for Murphy on his left. Towards full forward. A tussle for Walker. He and Wiedering were dancing at the top of the square. Allowed Plowman to get back and save the day for the Blues. Plowman now hoping for Cripps. Knocks it down for Hollins. Tackle was immediate from Laird. Spilt to Dawson. This time on his right. Almost as effective. Past a couple of players from both sides. Akers sends it to the outer side. 2 Crows. Miller in the end. And Miller goes inside 50 and finds Pedler.
Akers got that intercept possession. Could have kept coming to the open side where there's space and no numbers, but instead he goes back to where the ball came from and kicks it straight back to the Adelaide Crows. They've got to change the angles once they win the ball back in defence. Otherwise, the Crows will do this to you on return.
Luke Pedler.
Is to restore order a little after the Blues kicked a couple of quick goals.
And it's going to be a point for the Crows.
Especially with a 4-goal deficit to run down, Sean. They're going to have
Alright.
to open the game up, take a few risks.
Get it to the open side and space.
As you said.
Sard. Kennedy.
Well, Rowan, you've just got fucking... I don't even... You've just got abused, pretty much. Alrighty.
Influence growing. Chips it to half forward. Silvani worked his way to the front. At the back, Miller. Smith. Scholl. Back in field now. Hinge under the pump did well. Got it off to Smith. Now Laird. Here they come the Crows. Butts. 3-man at half forward.
Jeez, Wiedering, what a grab.
Took the intercept.
Mate, look at Blurter's
He's in great
message.
form, playing with confidence. Gets the Blues moving. Back to half forward to Koenig. Big fly, big
De Koning. Jesus, what a grab.
now towards full forward. Harry.
Jeez. Bloody Mackay's all over him. That's a fucking free kick.
Back to Murray. Now Hinge. Two Blues. Can they win the day? Newman allows Plowman a little space.
That's ball. Plowman, what are you doing, you dickhead?
Murray deserves one too.
Yeah.
Two of his one-on-one contests tonight against two of the most powerful forwards in the competition.
Dawson the target. Sard is able to make the spoil.
When Carlton's been coming, the defenders have stood tall.
Michael Voss thinking about how his team can continue a late surge. Walsh. Jones. Got away from Hollins. Gave to Dawson. Michael Lanier sidestep. And into the
Oh, here we go.
great efficiency. Rochelle. Overlap run. Miller are trying to cut the
Nah,
line.
mate, he didn't miss much.
He's got Shoal at half forward. Goes more direct than that, but directly onto the chest of
I mean, the Baggers kicked the first 2 goals in the first minute and 15 seconds of this term. The Crows haven't kicked one this quarter yet.
Kennedy with Mackay presenting up the ground. Curno's further down the wing.
Why is Mackay getting booed?
Durden over the back on his own, but he'll be closed down. Curno wants to get it to Durden. The cavalry comes. Durden
Chop the
stands his
arms,
ground,
maybe.
can't mark. Picked up by
That's a
Bucks.
trip. That's a trip.
He was tripped, so an Adelaide free kick. Continuing to press, but without reward for the moment.
Fogarty amongst the big pack. De Koning in the middle of it. Newman did well. Low ball to Charlie Curnow. Corner of the square. Now dangerous at ground level, but Chase leads all comers to the ball, and Jones handballs to Miller.
That's a trip.
Free kick shortly.
Get off him, mate. Silvani, get off him. He couldn't do much there.
Miller now exits the defensive 50 towards Fogarty. Was Shaw by hand.
Josh, I don't know, mate.
His kick. Phil Thorpe, who goes back inside, finds Shoal.
Wait, so Matt, have you been working at Marvel Stadium with your dad in level 1 outlet 18, 118, and you've been working on the new stuff? What about the old people that go to the footy? They'll have no idea what the fuck to do. Sure. So how old are you, Matt? If you don't mind me asking.
Marked by Rory Sloane, wasn't it? Got up high. Very strong overhead.
They've dominated in the air tonight, the Crows.
They have.
Against a big Carlton outfit.
Good to see Rory back full stop after doing his knee in round 5 last year. Captaincy handed over, knee back on track. Fogarty, as a result of the mark and pass.
That's a fucking good kick. Alright, good. Good. We need that for the prediction, baby. Kick it. A couple more. 6 to...
Now, a forward walk away and jog to the middle quite as quickly as that for a while from a tough spot. Didn't even want to
16.
enjoy the side of it sailing through.
I can imagine they kick a lot of those at training. Struck him a few times before.
So how do you...
The ultimate confidence. That was going where it needed to. And he's now got 3, joining Ben Keys. 3 for the night.
So how do you work there when you're 16? Do you get paid for it too, I assume?
Kicks it so smoothly, doesn't he?
Bro, you should get me in there.
Easy kick, 3 goals, 2, 12 disposals back from the knee. He's feeling good about himself, but he started that play up on the wing. Initially got the ball going forward and gets on the end of it after a Rory Sloane mark. Very
Initial Carlton challenge answered.
Eye contact, Adelaide.
Come on. Adelaide free, that's what I need. I need them to kick away a little bit here because they've been a bit slow lately. Oh, here we go. Oh. Lead. Oh.
32 points.
So 99, 105, 99, 105, 111, 117. So they need to kick 4 goals, 2. I work under Dad's name, so he pays me after the 2 weeks. I only do it over the holidays, but I'm hoping I can slowly get into the business Dad loves. Yeah, fair enough.
Fisher to his great mate in Cripps. Walsh, full stretch.
Josh, mate, literally get anything as a starting job. Just anything to get that little bit of experience here. That's what I'll do. That's what I do, I guess. But my first job ever, my first shift ever was at the MCG. Fuck all people told me what to do. Didn't know where to go, didn't know what I was doing. How can you apply for an MCG job? Well, my nan is like best friends, like really, really, really good friends with like the chick that runs, the old lady that runs, well not, the lady that runs the uniform room. So she's pretty well known down there. And then I sent my email to her, sent my resume to her through email. And then she put me on rosters and then I accepted them. Then I went to the G, didn't know what I was doing. I had to follow this person around the first time I went there. And then, yeah. I'm thinking Big M for the food.
Look at those bays of the Adelaide Oval. Chock-a-block. 8 of the 9 games of gather round sold out. We're told the Richmond-Sydney clash
Big
is
M.
very close to being so.
Big W or Macca's? What are you talking about? Who? Josh taking into experience. Yeah. Yeah, Ben, that's alright, mate. 70 to 90 bucks a game boundary umpiring. Benjo, you're a... Jesus. That's money. I'd love to do that.
Newman does so, turns it over. Sloan. Now out wide. Keys. Dawson the target. Akers able to neutralise it. Now he needs to get it out, the umpire.
Luke, how are you, mate? It's really good paying, really easy. What league do you do, Benjo? Because you're in the city, aren't you?
Loose. Savani through to Ed Kerno. He to Blake Akers. Wide ball. Tricky to deal with for Walsh. Still opportunity here for the Crows. Doesn't amount to much. As soon as Mark Picnic goes down, you think Jack Savani goes...
Oh, Geelong leagues. Oh, okay.
I know what's going to happen. A lot of other options without taking Harry from a really dangerous position and putting one of your key men in.
What league for local footy do you play? RDFL. Rochelle just doesn't have it, bro.
Battled on. Kerno wins a one-on-one against Murray, who's done a pretty effective job.
Does your uncle still play for Altona? No.
6 kilos.
He moved this year to
Sorry, that's with Harry.
Port Arlington, so he's actually... You might actually umpire his games.
2 tonight for Kerno.
Now that I think about it.
The outright lead in the Coleman medal. More importantly,
Kerno from 50. Bang! He's hooked it left. That'll be a point.
It's the third kick he's had from outside 50 that's either missed or he's sprayed.
Whoops, 62. That's what I meant to do.
4 or 5 goal night tonight.
I could get his games. That's the league I mainly umpire. Yeah, sweet. Are you umpiring Saturday?
On due day, the arc meets the boundary line inside to Jones.
Because
Well, I still want to finish the game off on a high. You've still got next week to prepare. You don't want to go into your shell. You still want to try some things and prepare for next week. You don't want to give up the fight and let the opposition run over you and kick 3 or 4.
What am I saying? Because I'm going to Port Arlington on Saturday.
Nick Murray, who's been terrific tonight.
So I watched my uncle's game.
Blues a free kick, this time Plowman. White jumpers behind him, chooses Newman. Trying to get it back by hand, doesn't know Rochelli's there. Well, he did, got out of it, gets the free kick, tackle is high.
There's 8 goals to 2 in the first quarter, Hayne. Carlton's actually kicked 7-7 to 6-6 since that point, but just never able to stem the flow, this relentless flow of momentum Adelaide generated.
I umpire every Sunday, earning 30 to 40 down at Claremont. About what division footy do you play in? I play in. Well, there's only. I'm not sure yet. It's still grading, so I'm not sure. We'll probably be in the 2s though, our team, because we only have one team.
His opportunity. Henry looks back. Doesn't like that option initially. Second guesses. Hinge. Murray. Explore the outer side again, the Crows.
Last year Div was Div 1. They got fucked. Yeah, what do you have to do to be an umpire for a league? Mate, just sign up AFL umpire on the website. No? Probably not. I don't know. I did that and I keep on getting emails now about umpiring training down at like Ballarat and Balan and shit and stuff. I'm just not going to be able to make it down there for umpiring training. Jacob wants to know if you want to play a game in the 18s. Oh.
They're well-educated Adelaide fans. They follow the ins and outs of the club very closely. They will know that he was a little unlucky to take a spot on the side. If this goes through,
Let me think about it. I don't know. Yeah, but Matty, mate, you do not understand what would happen if I played 18s against the Bendigo League. Mate, I'm fucked. And the Crows kick another. I'll need to think about it. No, but Matty, the thing is, no one gives a fuck about you. No one knows who you are. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, in Bendigo League, because it's 18s. No one knows who the fuck you are. Everyone knows who I am, mate, so.
If they can get there, it'll be the third time they've scored in excess of 100 in a row.
Probably not.
17. Last time the club made the finals.
I reckon this says a bit about the mindset of Isaac Rankin here. Relatively quiet night by the standard he's set so far this year. Just the 14 disposals and a goal. But his first thought there was just to kick it down in a better position. Probably could have gone back and tried to have a shot, beef up his own numbers from that position. But instead...
You could see his body language. He was going to pass it off. So the Carlton players should be assessing him, saying, oh, it looks like he's going to kick it short. Man up, man up. And they didn't. He was able to find an uncontested mark.
Dawson off the left into the 50. Great hands. Do you like Luke Jackson's career at the Dockers? He's done fuck all. Come to Port Arlington away game. Port Arlington is way too far. It's not that far.
2 of the 3 highest scores in the Matty Nix era. They're about to go through the ton again. Here's Chase Jones, already a PB tonight previously. High of 21 disposals. He's up to 27. He's having a night. Walker crashes the pack. Here's a chance for Murphy.
Out in the full.
Off a little more than he could chew.
Nick Newman having another good
Alright, so I need the Crows to kick a few late here. I need them to kick 3 goals too. And I need the Baggers to kick 1 goal too. In the last 6.5 minutes of play.
Durden to the wing. Kernos kept on contesting. Duday sends it back from where it came. In front, Kennedy goes to Bowman's had a rough old return.
Just on Jones, 27 and a goal. Previous best, 23, 2 goals, 1. So he's making a good fist of it. And the McHenry attack on the football, Silken, is generally
47,395 in attendance. That's not bad. That's holding the ball. How's that play on? Oh my God, umpire. That's high. Jeez. Hinge just gets around Cripps with ease. To the top of the square, and Walker is kicked it up to level 3. Thank you very much. And he celebrates with the crowd. Yeah, sweet Benjo.
It's been a night where they've imposed themselves on Carlton.
You said impose themselves. Look at this. Hinge just had the composure and confidence.
Yeah, 50k for Adelaide's good.
Ground with the ball there instead of rush kicking it when he takes possession and sees Cripps in front of him. 24-year-old said, no, I'll just run past you. And by running 10 metres with the ball, it meant he could get that ball out the back into a dangerous space where Walker had the advantage.
So a game-high lead.
Here we go. Laird from the middle takes one bounce. Chips it over. McHenry. Inside 50 just to Murphy.
Points. It says, might have a go here. This would take his best.
Chips it to the pocket. Fogarty.
A thumping kick of the ball. This, not much more than 40-out angle. Well, let's see how early he turns after kicking this. Runs back to the middle. Fogarty for the night has been pretty impressive. 13 touches, 3 goals, 2 to his name already.
Come on. I need him to kick this for my tip. That looks good, actually. No, I missed it. Alright. I need him to kick 2 goals, 1. The Crows. And I need the Baggers to kick 1 goal, 2. 4 minutes 50 to go.
From outside the 8. And when you think about it coming into tonight, it loomed as a really important test of both sides, really, for Adelaide to have won.
Ron, where'd you hear that stat, mate? That's just not true. I don't think. No, that's not true. And Fogarty, goal for the Crows. That's good for my tip. They're up by 50 points. So 49 points, I did say for a margin, so... Cardi said that. Well, I think Cardi's fucking weird cunt. So, sorry. He's out of it. I swear I remember them winning not that long ago here at Adelaide. They beat Adelaide by like 16 in like 2021 or something. I swear.
Like the last entry to Taylor Walker, this one is exactly the same. Over the back. Fogarty very lucky not to mark that ball, but then gets the crumb. There's a number of Carlton players there who should mop that ball up. The big guy's just too agile and takes a snap on top of the goal square.
Look at his appetite to get back to the ball then. When it went to ground, straight back onto
Why didn't you go?
your bodies around that. He just wanted it more.
Don't worry about it. Uncle's birthday. Don't know why I didn't just say that. They've never won in Adelaide. I just don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Expected to be a tight tussle. Crows, they had other ideas. 8 goals to 3.
Alright. The Crows to kick 1 goal, 1. And the Baggers need to kick 2 goals, 2. No, 1 goal, 2. 1 goal, 2. 1 goal, 2. I need 1 goal, 1 for Adelaide and 1 goal, 2 for Carlton.
Fist just knocks it over. 47,395 in the house tonight. Blues fans arrived with plenty of swagger, will leave with slightly less.
As they have from the outset been outplayed by Adelaide. A period during the middle
That's
portion
deliberate for sure.
Carlton was able to neutralise and get it.
The crowd's not arguing with it either.
Not really cash in.
It's clearly deliberate.
Game's been bookended by a lethal burst from Adelaide and a strong finish. Walsh.
I'm backing Port Arlington to win a game this year. They haven't won one for a while, mate. All right, Mackay, go back and slot it. Because my prediction is looking all right. Come on.
Mackay for his third. Tough kick.
No, you fucking idiot. Get it over the line at least. Goal. Could be a goal here. Maybe not. Ah! Adelaide clear it. That's holding the ball. What? How's he got rid of that? Jared to Hewitt. Hewitt.
Slaloms his way through. Off to Cowan, who hoists along Silvani's work.
Silvani's all under him. All. How's Adelaide free? What?
I don't think they'll get there, but Matty Nix's biggest win as coach of the Crows, 50.
No, Matty wasn't at the Goal King Challenge, bro. He wasn't. It was never at the Goal King Challenge. Never been to one. He hasn't.
The Kangaroos, so this a milestone for Matty Nix. Down the field, the umpire says. And in terms of big scores, look at this. Three of his biggest four scores, round 3, 4 and 5. Round 15, 22, the outlier there, but
Come on. Fuck, that's not long for it. Ah! Wait, but it's 50 points. Matty, I said 49 points for Prime. I don't really care about the Prime, but 49 points. Alright, Milf, your bet's on now, mate. I need Carlton to kick a point. It'll be 49 points. Obviously, the scores probably won't be exact because there's just not enough time at the moment. There's a minute and 5 seconds to go. Crows for the goal. Don't tell me. Fuck. Fuck. Fogarty will line up now. So, okay. If he just hurries up, he's going to take his full fucking 30 though, isn't he? Ah. Yeah, Carey, that was a shit-house performance. Absolutely shocking. Disappointing. On you, Paddy. Fogarty. I need a goal. Kick it, please. Yes! Alright. Stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock, stop the clock! Stop the clock! Oh, there should be at least 4 seconds added onto that. Oh, that bloke from Sportsbet, I love it. Alright. I said 18-11. 15 seconds. Now. That's a great kick.
Yep. Texas owned that forward line for a while, but his apprentice, he looks pretty handy on the tools as well.
Boring game, yeah. It's turned into a.
Great night for Matthew Nix.
Don't.
Improvement continues for the Crows to the point
Come on.
now where they must be acknowledged.
Can someone kick a goal? Oh no, I need Adelaide to kick a point or the Blues to kick a goal and there's 3 seconds left. Fuck! So that's it. Holy shit, the Crows. Thumped them. Alright. You were off by a goal. I was off by 7 points. So that's in by 49. Ah. Yeah, we'll be letting Lockie know about that one, that's for sure. What am I looking for? I was just about to look for something. Whenever I click on Instagram through a notification, it doesn't load.
Record at the Adelaide Oval, 7 appearances now for 7 losses. Let's take you to ground level. Abby Holmes.
I'm down here with Rory Laird. Rory, no better way to kick off gather round, is there, than a win and 4 points in the bank in front of this amazing home crowd?
It's been a crazy night. There's stuff going on everywhere. There's a stage before we started, and my fans are unreal. It's so loud in here, and yeah, great start to the weekend.
An 8-goal first quarter really set you up for the rest of the game. You got in on that action as well, but where did that come from?
Oh, we're just so primed for it. I think we're really excited to get a Thursday night slot, and I think off the back of the last 2 weeks, had a bit of confidence, and yeah, it came out hot, so it was a good start.
Your forward line's functioning so well, isn't it? You got Tex in there. He's playing with so much confidence. Fogg as well, but everybody is really contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's a pretty good forward line. You pretty much
Alright, well.
in the air on the ground, and they sort of make it happen. So yeah, it was pretty
Shit.
easy tonight. I think Fogg had a fantastic first game back. So yeah, it was good to kick a few goals.
And to be here.
Yeah, I almost got my tip correct. I need to actually check the tipping comp in the family tips because it's getting a bit heated at the moment. And I need to know. Fuck, what I'm saying. I need to know if anyone actually tipped him.
In South Australia, there is so much going on as you said.
Fuck. Mitch tipped him. Fuck.
It's amazing. First game in gather round.
I can't believe I didn't do my tips.
Weekend, get to see all the games and all.
I'm tipping Freo tomorrow.
Enjoy it. It's going to be a good weekend.
37 disposals by you. Big game.
Yeah, it was nice. I've been a bit quiet, so it was nice to get going again.
Who did Sydney play last week?
And, yeah, really enjoying it.
You played it very well, so go and soak this up.
Smacked. No, they lost against Port.
Disposals in the first quarter tonight for
Fuck.
Rory Laird as the Crows kicked 8 goals, 3 to Carlton's 2 goals, 1. And Carlton was always playing catch-up from there. Let's go downstairs to Soda.
Darcy Fogarty, just a couple of weeks to let that knee heal. Come back with a nice handful.
Yeah, it's feeling good, luckily. So, yeah, it's good for the team to get some reward against
The D's usually beat Essendon, don't they?
I think what's been really impressive, I know you've missed those past 2, but for 3 weeks in a row, you've kicked 100+. When you look around that forward line now, you must feel really confident.
100%. And to be honest, it's not our main focus. We want to focus on defence. That's how we're going to win our games, and that's how we're going to play our brand of footy. So it's good that we're able to kick some scores and we're able to limit how much the opposition's scoring.
Tell us a little bit about the knee, because of course you did miss those 2. Obviously relied on it nicely tonight. No problems when you're kicking it off.
It wasn't too great at some stages, but no.
Alright. Tips are in for the rest of the round. Thank God. Can't be costing any more on the tips.
Just watching him now that there's more potency in that forward line, he looks like he's got this freedom to really do what he wants and provide that supportive role.
100%. He's loving it as well. The way he's able to lead.
You reckon I should still get the prime? Yeah, alright, Milf. Unlucky, mate. Hand it over, pal. Unlucky.
It's pretty special to be able to play with that week in, week out.
Well done, mate. Great return tonight.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Here we go, Darcy Fogarty. Let's go over to Adelaide.
So the Crows' third straight win in a sizzling Thursday night performance to kick off gather round. It was a big win, an impressive win, and it was all set up in the opening quarter. 8 goals to 2. They were dominant.
Oh, super impressive performance. We've seen a different team. We haven't quite seen this yet from Adelaide. Thought they were improving. We knew they'd been in all their games this year, even though they were only 2-2. Thought the form was a little bit better than that, but I don't think anyone came here expecting to see what we've seen tonight.
What an explosion into gather round.
Wow.
I mean round 1 of game 1 of gather round, you have the first quarter where you just smack Carlton. The build up to this game was enormous. The pressure was there. exposed form everywhere. You know how Adelaide want to play. You know where they're going to put their energies and their prime pieces. You know what's coming at you with Sard. You know what's coming at you when the game gets to the outside. And they just blew Carlton off the park. That was some performance.
You know what? We didn't necessarily expect this tonight from Adelaide, and especially the start. But it doesn't surprise us because when you look at their last 3 weeks, they're the number one scoring team going inside 50. They are highly efficient. It's the third week in a row they've kicked 100 plus. And last week they dominated Freo in the contested ball.
Well, bit of a disappointing start to gather round, magic round, whatever you want to call it.
I'm not sure if anyone's spoken to Darcy Fogarty at all. He just told us their brand is defence. I didn't see a lot. I just saw them getting it and attacking, and they were brilliant the way they did it.
Well, they actually had
not a disappointing night if you're a Crows fan, that's for sure.
what Joey said, the fact that
Is UCAT there?
so much more efficient. They're making all of those entries count.
Can we see him?
We've spoken a lot about their potent forward half.
They were over there in that pocket, so...
Start to dominate. I mean, it looks like a different midfield to the sort of guys that we maybe thought were the hard workers in previous years when you've got Rochelle and Jordan Dawson in there along with Rory Laird. There's now class, there's toughness to go with what they've already got in the forward half. It's starting to look very potent.
Why don't you gather round? Nah, I'm spewing, I'm not there, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
Shut down the opposition when they've got the ball.
Don't want to talk about it.
Get inside, pressure. The pressure in the first quarter from the Crows was well over 200.
Yeah.
Now that's 20%, 15% above AFL average. I just think they've got all components covered at the moment. Their leadership are playing great football. You know, Laird's been there for 3-4 weeks now at top level. Dawson's probably been best on ground the last 2 weeks. Their forward line, as you said, Joey, is absolutely firing. And their key backs tonight was seriously impressive.
Yeah, Murray played a great game, didn't he? I just love the constructive clearances. It's not a dump kick. It's not just win it and get it going forward. It's what can we make from it once we get our hands on it. Link up, carry, and then get the right people delivering the ball forward. And it paid off handsome dividends.
So a really big month ahead. Hawthorn, you would have to think the Crows go into that red-hot
Tough game, that one, Sarah.
But then if you look at the next three, Collingwood, Geelong and St Kilda, we will learn a lot more about where this Adelaide side is after those matches.
I reckon Matthew Nix will be really excited with those 3 games. I think he wants to test these blokes because they've done a lot of work. They've come a long way, but now they need to start matching it with the big boys. They've done it tonight. They need to do it 2 or 3 times in the space of, 3 or 4 weeks and really lift this club up into that, I guess, the upper echelon.
And he's been doing it in layers, hasn't he? Like last year, they were a strong contest and pressure side. So they built the fundamentals and the foundation. And this year, they've been able to add the layers on. The better ball use from stoppage and the run and the spread and the classes. It's continuing to add layers to what they've been working on.
Well, let's have a look at how they scored, though, Jace, because they've got 8 goals from the 2 key pillars forward in Walker and Fogarty. 3 goals from a tagger, a guy who's trying to shut down the opposition's best counter puncher. Rochelle and Rankin weren't really a threat at ground level today, so I think the versatility now that if one component or one...
So the Crows are sitting 6th in the live ladder.
...doesn't get you, you can flip to the other mode.
Adelaide, Collingwood, Essendon and Melbourne are on 12. Fucking hell.
In the house, this is a monster crowd, and look at the rooms. I think half of those are in the rooms at the moment waiting to cheer them on.
There's a lot of people in the rooms.
Matthew Nix said during the week he wants his boys to play connected football, and they were so connected tonight.
Oh, 100%. I love the mix of experience and youth, and there's just a great balance to this side now. I think they're really well led. I like Jordan Dawson taking over as skipper. He's breathed some new life into this place. They all are just playing with confidence. They're enjoying what they're doing. They know they've got some terrific skill coming through in terms of your Rankins and your Rochelles and Saliga and these sort of guys coming through. So I think everyone's getting a lift and the whole playing group is heading in the right direction.
And I'll tell you what it does, Sarah, for the rest of the gather round, just build some momentum beautifully for the rest of the weekend.
It's almost the dream result for South Australia with the home side getting the win as we look to head inside the rooms for the triumphant song.
And the Crows smack them on Friday night footy for 56 points. Is that the margin? 56 points. Fuck me.
32 disposals. It wasn't so much the quantity, Jason, but the quality. He is our KFC player of the match.
Well, it's a combination of both, wasn't it? 32 possessions, but it's the way that he uses the ball, in particular by foot. It very
misses the target. He makes great decisions. That's a quick decision, kicking off one step that hits the target inside 50. And then we saw a few of them where he had time and space. And you give him this time to use the footy, you know he's going to make something of it.
Jesus. All right, lads, I'm going to wrap it up because I need to have a shower and stuff. Because I still haven't done anything since footy training. So I need to have a shower, get to filming the tips and all that. So, yeah, lads, cheers for watching the stream. I'll catch you tomorrow for Freo Suns. Hopefully we don't get fucked, but yeah, anyway, we'll catch you all in the next one, lads. Cheers for watching.
Maybe go, how are you going to get him out of the midfield when he's playing like this? You can't possibly move him.
I think your point's spot on, though. The third and fourth hand